everything is awful. Especially the price boys. Welcome, everybody. I'm Amara, Goddess of Blunder. You like my song?
Goddess like, oh my god, you can't say that.
But-
really relax.
But I can say that. Because it's true. What's happening, everybody? I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet occasionally with on Thursdays right now. I was gonna get a post ready. I didn't. Because that's also how I operate. Sloppily. I am a cosplayer. I am a puppeteer. I am a Magic the Gathering online creator on Wednesday nights with the Breakfast Club where we play team games of Magic. I am a Magic the Gathering arena creator where you can find me playing the Ninja Turtle release here. Early access here soon on the 25th. I am very excited about Ninja Turtles. I have managed to pretty much stay away from everything. Also, a new Muppet show came out yesterday. Pretty excited about that with Seth Rogen.
Did you watch it?
No, because I didn't have. I had streams last night and Heather wasn't home, so I didn't want to watch it without her. So, let me just make a post that I am live, like I'm supposed to, like a professional. Not a professional. I forget what I'm doing 95% of the time. So I'm a cosplayer. I'm a puppeteer. I guest places. I host my own shows. I do whatever I goddamn well please, basically. Because nobody can stop me. I guess you could try to stop me, but that probably wouldn't work well for you. That sounds so threatening, doesn't it?
I thought it was supposed to be.
Oh, it was. Now we are live? Okay, that's fine.
I put
Gonna play some new decks. I was gonna write new dicks, but that would be weird. That's a completely other show. This is what you get, Tom. You've been gone for like 4 weeks from the inside of the house. Now I just gotta assault you with nonsense.
Welcome, viewers.
Welcome, viewers, to nonsense.
Welcome, first-time viewers.
Was anybody not watching our show when there's actual Magic people on?
You are.
Am I actual real Magic people? I mean, I'm a real person
Something an
sometimes.
ambassador? You've been a featured creator?
Sometimes I am a real person. Sometimes I'm a real girl. What else is going on? All sorts of things. Commander Sealed. That's not until September. Magic Vegas. Not until May. A whole bunch of people are going to Toronto this weekend. So I'll just avoid all of that so I don't get to see them having fun. The shoebox will happen next month and I'll just avoid all those people so I don't have to see them having fun. And then maybe I survive 2 more months and then I go to Vegas. That's my game plan. Anyway, welcome to my negative show about everything negative in the world.
Magic.
Magic? Oh, damn it, that is negative. Let us bring up this tracker. I haven't had to do half of this stuff for weeks now, so I'm going to relearn. I don't even know if I've used this new phone playing on here yet. Yeah, I don't think I have, because I don't think I've ever turned on Do Not Disturb on here. I don't even know if I have the Do Not Disturb button even set up on here. Aha! It's a completely different... Until I turn it off. Obviously, this is exactly how long I want it to be on.
Hi, Savvy.
Hey, Sammy, what's going on? Let's see if this works so we can see the numbers. Aha! Look at this. Savvy, I'm almost... My playmat is longer than your playmat. This one is slightly...
It's also overfilled.
No, this one is longer.
It's an alt.
Mine's bigger than yours, Tom. Thanks, Sammy. What's going on?
I had a nickel.
If I had a nickel every time somebody told me that theirs was bigger than mine. Tom would be rich beyond his wildest dreams. He would be able to buy so many Magic cards.
so many. I'd buy a Black Lotus just cause.
This is my Jason Engel god. He did all of the alternate arts of the gods for the Secret Lair and for the Theros Beyond Death alternate arts, and then he put them all together and made a playmat of them, and it's beautiful. Signed by him. He also did Agatha's artwork, and I had cosplayed as Agatha, and he just happened to have the Agatha artwork with him, the actual painting. It was so beautiful. So I got a picture with him with my costume.
That's pretty cool.
He was pretty cool. As I said, was pretty cool.
Wow.
Well, I guess he's still
Because we met him in the past.
because he is still pretty cool. What is this? This is Command Zone. Can they see that? Probably. Words. Words are hard. Tom brought me a pack of Lorwyn. I have not opened any Lorwyn. So I'm going to open it now because I have no self-control.
Into the little smoke the rock. My goodness.
You don't just lick
I regret saying that.
You don't lick the folds. You put your tongue all in there. You don't just lick out your back.
You got anything good?
I was like, I can't do this. We got a vile bogre. There's some really cool goblins that I'm gonna end up adding to my goblin decks. I do need to. I need fairies. There's like 2 fairies that I need for my actual fairy deck.
Fairy?
Teferi fairy. Oh man, why does Teferi not have a card that's
Wait,
2
wasn't
fairy?
Teferi from?
No.
Oh, who was the blue in that first set? Oh.
That was the original 5 Planeswalkers.
Oh, Jace. Okay.
Yeah, so Garrett, Yandra, Liliana, Jace.
That's why my Lorwyn
Ajani.
Grown Tomb is going in my Garrett deck.
Ajani question mark. My brain just froze up. Pitiless fists.
Is the mic far away?
The mic is far away, Stabby. The mic is far away. Because Amara tried to move it over to this other one, and then Amara was incompetent and stopped doing what she was doing. Let us go over here. Let's bring on this. Why is it being so feisty? I want this microphone. Is this the microphone I want? No, I don't want this microphone. That's a stupid microphone. Now it's just me talking in a completely wrong direction too, which is not great for everybody.
We're working on it, Savvy.
This always seems to be an issue. Capture audio only. Use custom audio device.
That's okay, Savvy. You don't need to hear me.
Ooh, that's my hand.
Yes. Tell them the tattoos.
What? Not your hand?
My hand is the blank one.
Tom hand is blank. Blank-handed Tom.
Clean canvas.
Why is everything so dumb? I want to use the audio from over here. Not this audio capture device. I want this one. How do I add this? Add source. Audio input? Question mark? No, that's not what I want. Talk, Tom.
Hello. Can you hear me now, Savvy?
Okay, that's at least that one. I don't want dual echo. Wait. Hello! Sorry. Let's go over here to properties. You sure you're... I'm trying to fix things over here. I'll see you try to fix things.
I don't know how.
I don't know
And
how.
the computer's over there.
Keep talking.
Hello.
Keep
I
talking.
am talking to test the microphone. Can Savvy hear me?
Talk again.
Can Savvy hear me? Can you hear me, Savvy?
Why does it seem like it? Talk up at the microphone. Put your voice up there.
Okay, like this? Is that better? Is that how I have to talk the rest of the stream?
Yes, that's how you have to talk for the rest of your life now.
Oh no.
Sorry. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Where's the chats?
I'm gonna turn up the volume on my phone just to see.
Yeah. We can hear ourselves fine.
Cool.
We did it. Or maybe we didn't do it.
Sure.
No, we're gonna continue to open this back. Just sorry. I like this guy because he has a rainbow. The funny thing is I still don't know all the cards that are in this set. I don't even know anything, basically. Wonderbrain Enchanter. What's this guy? Another Kipkin. You know, I did not realize how many weird kindred things were in earlier Lorwyn. Like, there's warrior equipment
Oh.
that count as warriors that are equipment.
Interesting.
There's soldier equipment that are count as equipment. So yeah, I gotta get those for things.
That is interesting.
Perfect Intimidation. A rare card is the Kingscar Sentry. First strike and lifelink. I like those things. And he doesn't even have to go look for. He can just go find any creature card. Equal to the number of attacking creatures I have. Whenever he attacks. Oh, from my hand and attacking? That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's fun. Hey, we got another rare card. It's a foil, though.
Ooh.
Lorwyn. Lorwyn? I guess it's probably just Lorwyn. I don't know why I would add the extra L. Imperfect Naturalist. Galarian. Enter. Card. Creature card. Land card. Good for land deck. I actually just saw this cool land card.
Ooh, Flyer Land.
Common card.
I was hoping for a shock land for you.
Always hoping for more shock lands.
I was hoping for a steam vent that I could then trade you for an overgrown tomb.
So I am gonna start out playing Infinite Guideline Station. This was my exchange gift deck from Bobby Christine. So let's try that. Let's see what happens. I haven't actually looked at.
I'm interested to see how somebody else built it.
I glanced over it real quick, and then yeah, I like going into things blind. I don't know. So Infinite Guideline Station. When Infinite Guideline Station enters, I create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent I control. And then it has Station, which I tap things, and then power adds the counters, and then when the counters go over the amount, it does things. That's exactly how that reads in rule text.
I believe it.
It has 12 or plus counters on it. I guess it has flying, and then whenever it attacks, I draw a card for each multicolored permanent I control. I could draw up to 10 cards.
Go crazy.
I mean, I guess I could draw even more than 10 cards if I had 2 colors and 3 colors and 4 colors. Those would all be different multicolored.
I don't think it has to be different. I think it's just multicolored.
Oh, it just doesn't care.
So I have
Oh my god, so it doesn't even care about. I was trying to make this fair.
Leyline of the Guild Pact.
And it becomes a 750 because
You know, the Guild Pact makes all those robots.
Pretty rare.
Multicolored too.
Deep Space 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What are you playing, Tom?
I am playing the Lorwyn Jund deck. It's Anti-Ool Curse Wretch. It's got Ward Blight 2, so in order to target her, you have to put 2 -1/-1 counters on a creature you control. And whenever one or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, draw a card if you control that creature, and if you don't, its controller loses 1 life.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Starting with this one, because I don't play Jund well.
I don't play Jund well. Is that the thing that people say?
Yeah.
I don't play Jund well?
Yeah.
You're so
But
weird.
I'm also going in blind. I looked at this deck as I sleeved it and forgot everything that's in it.
Screw you, dice. Screw you. 6. Overall. 8. I'll go first. Is that how that works?
Are we going lowest?
No, I'm just making up whatever I want.
Okay.
You want to go, that's fine.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Savage Lands and pass.
I'm gonna draw. Okay.
Play up there, and it was the middlemost dice roll.
That's some of my favorite cards in it so far. Unfortunately, I should probably have looked at my hand better than I did. You know what? I'm gonna play this escape tunnel, and then I'm gonna sack it. So I'm gonna search for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield and tapped because I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. I'm gonna go find a forest and pass. Oh, forest. Success. Why shuffle if I don't have to?
Let's play a Terramorph Expanse. I'm gonna tap Savage Lands for a Soaring. And I'm going to crack the Terramorphic Expanse and pass.
You're gonna crap? You're gonna crap? Like in your chair?
Crack and pass somehow got
in your pants?
jumbled in my...
Tom is crapping his pants right now on
Reminds me of
the
something
air.
to tell you about one of my coworkers later.
I love everything is about to happen. I'm gonna play this Plains, and then I'm going to not do that because that's not a thing we can do. I guess we're gonna do that because
There we go, mountain.
I'm gonna tap these two, and I'm gonna play an Armulary Sphere. Completely, I thought this was a different card. I'm gonna pay 2 colorless, then I can sack it and tap it to search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal them and put them in my hand, and then I can shuffle my library.
It sounded like someone was tapping the mic every once in a while. It stopped, but it was weird. Huh.
I'll blame Tom.
Interesting.
It could always be the cord, maybe?
Good.
It could always be a cat. I think there's a cat underneath there somewhere doing cat things.
Cat doing something
Cat
weird
stuff.
and
Cat stuff? Is that what cats do?
mischievous.
Cats do cat stuff. I will pass. At some point I need to set this up so I can actually use spell table and what cards we're playing.
Okay, a Festering Thicket. I'm going to tap the Savage Lands for an Ignoble Hierarch. I would pass. Yep. This is completely untouched, so anything I play will be out the box.
It's actually a different version of the Noble Hierarch,
Which
is an elf.
what is it? What colors is that?
Exalted and made.
Red?
Maybe.
I know it makes 3. I can't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it makes 3.
I am questioning whether
Maybe it's not.
Yes, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna tap this for green. I'm gonna play Wild Cantor. That is a human druid. Adds a 1/1, and I can sack it to add 1 mana of any color.
Huh.
And then 1
It's a 1-mana multicolor.
and 2, and I'm gonna tap and sack my sphere to go and search my library for 2 basic land cards, which I'm gonna go grab an island and a swampy swamp, and then I will pass. Island, swamp. Apparently I had a giant land cluster at the bottom of this.
And a swamp.
We be ramping over here. Are you playing a land deck too?
Not a land deck.
I'm not playing a land
It's
deck.
a blight deck, I guess. Which is new. I'm going to play Lasting Tarfire. At the beginning of each end step, if I put a counter on a creature this turn, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. Which I have a lot of decks that would be fun.
It's a gross card.
Is it new or
Yeah.
reprint?
No, Chris
Alright.
was using that last night. That's what killed Bear last night,
interesting
actually.
I don't want to do anything else. I'll pass.
Tons of lands. I got so many lands. Keep my graveyard off of here. Tap. I could just play like, draw for turn, but I'm not gonna play that commander. I'm gonna do other stuff. I'm gonna play a plane with my land for a turn. I can make. Oh,
I don't really Zendikar land, right?
this is silly. So here's a Mage Altar. Also silly. Guess we'll just do that. Not do for these things.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play Infinite Guideline Station. It's just hanging out. When it enters, I'm gonna create a top 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent I control. This is just fun.
Does it not count itself?
Oh, 2.
I'm honestly asking.
I don't know.
I don't remember if I've done it that way or not.
Oh my god, whatever am I gonna do? I don't have any kind of robot tokens.
Oh no.
Whatever shall I do? Infinite tokens! It's the dry erase token that can be robots. It could also be anything else you want it to. Use your imagination. Infinite tokens. I'm gonna write on your face with this dry erase marker. You hate every second of this. You have all sorts of crazy black stripes on your face now. Get out of here. You look like a tiger now. You look like a ridiculous tiger dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this into a robot. Do you like how this token can be anything, Tom? It's true. This is a robot man. He's like, look at me. He kinda looks like Bender, it kinda
A
doesn't.
little bit.
It kinda doesn't look like Bender, because he has eyebrows now. Angry eyebrows. He's so angry about everything. Just angry about everything all the time. But he's wearing a little robot suit. Like a robot butler man. Okay, back to magic. I'm just over here doing nonsense. Can I only... It doesn't have the rest of the the rules of station. Can I do that? Is it only during as a sorcery?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some counters.
Robot Center.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
They're like, you can't do this.
I assume that's why.
So
They
I
don't want
can't
you to
do that.
make it a creature immediately,
Yeah.
even though you easily can.
No pass. Yeah, you could easily. I mean, if you had something that let you just untap everything, like Unstoppable Plan or something like that, all the robots would come into play, and then you could just be like, "Baha!" Why is my kitty cat not down here so I can see that?
Play a swamp. Black, green, red, other, and I will play Anti-Ool, Curse Wretch.
I don't know what that does to him. I don't know what anything in Lorwyn does.
She's a 4/4 Goblin Warlock with Ward Blight 2. And whenever one or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, draw a card if you control that creature, meaning if I don't control it, its controller loses 1 life. I'll pass.
You know, this never updates the right titles ever, no matter how many times I know I clicked it and clicked the right title on there, and it's like, nope, not gonna work. So, okay, anyway, are you done?
Yeah.
I was like, I guess I should ask before I just go do it.
I said it. It's all good.
All these basic
I
things.
still have no idea who sent me a deck for that exchange.
I do believe it was Garuda?
Yeah. Garuda sleeves.
The main peoples in charge of such things. Tom.
They signed a letter from Santa. And I was like, oh, they took Secret Santa too far.
They pushed it too far. This has gone too far. I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm gonna play Callion, the reclusive painter, the human elf bard. Which I didn't realize you were a bard. When they enter, I create a treasure token, which is gonna be this token. It's an infinite token because I don't have any treasure tokens on me right now. Other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each mana from a treasure used to cast them. So, that's cool. I think it's a stupid dog. Oh, 4/4. That's stupid. That's dumb, Tom. That's dumb. I'm gonna tap this treasure. And just sacrifice for a black. Tap this for a white. Tap that for a green. I'm gonna play Brina, the Demigod. Bird Wizard, or Bird Warlock. 1/3. Flying. When a player attacks one of your opponents, if that opponent has more life than another of your opponents, that will never work, because my opponent, I only have one opponent, you. Nobody would ever, this doesn't work in a one-player game at all.
Oh.
Disappointing. Anyway, she's still going to get a +1/+1 counter. Normally I would draw a card, and I would put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature I control, but that's not going to happen. So, at least I get an extra +1/+1 counter. I put 2/4 flyer, I guess. So that's one way to look at it. Oh man, I don't think do that over there. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna do a quick little lap around the house and a stretch. So let me hurry this up. I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna tap this. 2, tap that for 1, tap that for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna put 8 counters on this. It's fine, Tom. Okay. Dice actually shows up properly. So I have 9 of these on here now. Huzzah! Not bad.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot to tap my benders. This is disappointed that we didn't get a future Rama secret later.
Red.
This one.
Black, and I'm gonna play the Reaper, King No More. And the enters put a -1/-1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. I'm gonna choose both your robots.
So now that is on one robot?
Yes.
Uh,
So you're gonna lose 2 life from anti-heal. I'm doing stuff.
I'm gonna hurt you so terribly next
And
time.
whenever a creature an opponent controls with a -1/-1 counter dies, I may put that card on the battlefield under my control. Oh man, I could have gotten your wild Cantor. Well, you are tapped out. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing. I've got Exalted, so we'll get +1. With a 5/5.
Get hit for 5.
Yay!
3. That's command or damage.
I'm gonna go to my end step. I put a counter on a creature, so this will deal 2 damage to you.
Don't care for anything that's happening. Yeah, this deck. These 2 precons are really gross.
I'm starting to see how this works.
And I'm gonna untap, and then I am gonna go take a quick break, real quick, and stretch, and then we will be right back.
Do what you gotta.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want, Tom. We'll be right back. I guess Tom can be in charge. I don't have to actually put the B-Ray. They can still hear you.
Oh, you want to ask?
Subscribers can still hear you, Tom.
Hello, subscribers.
I mean, Tom and the fucker.
Hello, subscribers. How are you? I know I'm watching, and I'm a subscriber.
So you can hear yourself.
I can hear myself.
Oh. You could hear me shouting at my dog. Just get the out of my way.
Aw. That was a really nice soul ring. If anyone can hear me now, I really like that they are doing different soul ring arts. Same what? Oh, you're okay. It's really nice. So just the same old soul ring. I like to have a different soul ring in every deck I build. What else is different? Probably the command tower is probably the same. Reaper. Never built Reaper King. Now he's not king anymore. Harrowed but still harrowing.
Daphne says. Part of me wishes I would have peed during this break.
Shadow Moor.
It's like Stephen King's The Fog in here. This is what it's like playing
Did you
with
get me?
This is like playing Magic with Method Man and Red Man. Tom is like, he's going to let her get to him.
I have to drive.
It's a vape. I think you can get secondhand dye off of it.
Okay, good.
I don't think that's a thing.
Cool.
Not that anything like that is happening.
I was telling Chad that I like that they're doing soul rings different for the decks now.
I like that they seem... all it had to happen was me to complain for like 4 years that I like to theme things.
I
You're
just like to
welcome,
have a different
everybody.
soul ring in every deck.
I just like to make the assumption that all the good ideas that Wizards have, they've just taken from me. That's basically right.
The deck I'm building now, I'm trying to decide between the weird full art one from Commander Masters, or Commander Masters, or the Future Sight frame one.
Tom. What are we doing?
I hit you and
You hurt
passed.
my robots is what happened, Tom.
I did.
What? You hurt my robots. What did they do to you?
I mean...
Besides the robots. I mean, I'm going to play this cranial ram. That's what I call my... it has a living weapon. It's an equipment. Equipped creature gets plus X plus 1. Where X is the number of artifacts you control. I'm going to make a germ token. But not only germ token, it's a Phyrexian germ token.
Phyrexian germ.
Phyrexian germs. Just in case, I don't think that'll actually come into play where it means anything. But and it is X plus 1. Just because it's a weird amount, so it's... Technically, right now, it It is currently a something here. How many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a 4, 5 right now. 4, 5 germ. And since it doesn't have haste or anything, it's gonna tap itself and it's gonna give me
Uh-oh.
the rest of it. Wait, no, I'm not gonna do that yet. Sorry, I have other things I wanna do. I forgot that I was doing other stuff. I'm gonna tap 1 white and 1 blue. I'm just going all out in here. I'm gonna play K1, the iteration meddler. He's a rabbit wizard. He's a 1/3, and each player may draw a card if I tap him, and then each player who drew a card gains 1 life. And then oh, you know what? Should I do this differently? Oh no, I couldn't have done it differently. Okay, that's fine. Now my Phyrexian germ. Actually, you know what? The germ is not gonna do that.
Should I put claim in my Kratos Atreus?
Probably. 1, 2. Still at 9. That'll give us 11. Oh, 13. 13. Oh, I guess we just need 12. I guess we don't actually need some 13 for any reason. I swear I know what I'm doing. 12. I don't know what I'm doing. Cool. My infinite guideline station is online.
Oh, you know what would be good against this deck is Sin.
Not Thunder. That way that would not have been fun. I'm gonna draw a card.
How much blight is in blue-green?
Oh wait, no, it's whenever it attacks. You have any flyers?
No.
Attack you with infinite guideline station.
You're going to gain or draw.
I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. As one does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a terrible amount of things I just drew, but also not great what I drew either. Like, kinda disappointing. I have a 7/5 flyer coming in.
I see.
And that's commandy damages. Ah, I caught up. Gonna go to second main. Gonna play this Savage Lands. It makes the Jund. Tom, I can play this game too. I can Jund just as well as you do.
Savage Lands.
I'm gonna tap this swamp.
Different art, I think.
Actually, I need to leave this white open, and I will tap this forest, and I will play a Cold Steel Heart.
Oh.
And when it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna make it make red manas. And it can be tapped for red mana. So I could have been played that. But that does make my Phyrexian germ more powerful. So currently a 5/6. And then okay. We're doing stuff. We're doing things. We're getting there.
Now you've got blocks.
You have blocks.
Swamp.
Come at me, scarecrow bro. I'll eat you.
Not yet, at least. I'm gonna play Dusk Urchins. They are 4/3 oof. Whenever it attacks or blocks, it gets a -1/-1 counter. When it dies, I draw a card for each -1/-1 counter on it.
these Thursday night games are my favorite because I get to draw so many different kinds of tokens most of the time.
I'm not sure what I want to do.
Oh my god, Trumpmobile. Will you please just drive your car away? Unless you're stuck, which then I laugh at you and I mock you.
Okay, binding the old gods. I'm going to destroy target non-land permanent an opponent controls. There's one. Chapter 2 will be search my library for a forest card, put on battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And Chapter 3, creatures I control gain death touch until end of turn. I will destroy... God. You've destroyed mine many times.
Fucking douchebag.
You destroyed mine so many times.
You douchebag. I did not expect anything less.
Wait a minute.
No, just four.
So these are lower counters. That'd be really funny with that than with the saga creatures. Magic's so fun. Magic's so fun, chat. I'm gonna pass.
We're gonna do 2 damage to me.
I input a counter on a creature.
Oh, well, suck it.
That's what I was.
Oh.
That's why
For some
I was
reason I was thinking it was. Isn't not the one that when something dies?
What?
Oh, well maybe I'm thinking.
Oh, nothing had a. It didn't have a -1/-1 counter.
Untap. Oh my god, dude! Why are you so incompetent at driving your giant truck? Oh my god!
Oh man, if I put a -1/-1 counter on it, I could have gotten it to my field hot side. I don't think that's how it works.
That is not how that works.
Because it's a commander.
That is not how that works at all.
Still though.
I am gonna play this plains as my land for the turn, as I am allowed to do.
That is true. You're allowed to play a lander.
Tom. Why do you gotta do things like that? It's not very nice. What does the second part of the binding do?
I search my library for a force card, put on battlefield, tap, then shuffle. So, nature's lore.
Yeah.
Or 3 visits if you prefer.
It's a nasty 1, 2,
Nature's lore, 3 visits if you're nasty.
4, 5, 6.
Say that on the street sometime.
7. I am gonna recast Infinite Gaslight Station. When it comes into play, I'm gonna make some robots for each multi-clever tab. That might have just worked out terribly against you.
Yeah. Yeah, kinda.
How many robots am I making? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 robots?
Mm-hmm.
6 tapped robots.
6 tapped robots without -1/-1.
Which then increases this guy to a 10, 11.
Yay!
Synergy! He got his giant truck out of the snow. Yay! We don't have to listen to him revving his engine anymore. Woo! Victory! It's the small victories in life, everybody. It's not. Well, these robot guys are gonna tap and put 2 counters on Infinite Guideline Station. I can't wait till I can have a Deep Space 9. That's basically all this is. It'll even look kinda like it.
I think it gets us one step closer to a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy secret lair.
It's true. Tom! I'm gonna tap this.
You could do a spaceship that's the spaceship Heart of Gold.
I'm gonna put 10 counters on this. And activate for the Guideline Station.
Okie doke.
That's what you get. That's what you get rid of my Infinite Guideline Station.
But you can't attack me this turn, so I save myself a turn of commander damage.
I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. I'm gonna tap this for a red and tap this. Oh, tap this for red and tap this for green. And I'm gonna play Redshift, Rocketeer Chief. He's a goblin pilot. He has vigilance. He can tap for X mana of any one color where X is its power, and I can spend that only to activate abilities. He also has Exhaust. 10. And then Gruel. Put any number of permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Is it too pretty? He says, hello, how are you today? I will pass my turn. I will say that Infinite Guideline Station with Redshift is kind of stupid.
Draw turn. I will tick to Chapter 2 and search my library for a forest card.
Redshift would be really good. Redshift could actually pay for itself? Because it's not a tap ability. It could tap.
What is this? Oh, interesting.
Redshift would be really good in Agatha.
I want a Vernal Fen. I'll take a Vernal Fen.
I might have to put it in Agatha now that I think about it. Redshift, because it'll reduce its exhaustibility by whatever Agatha's power is, which would make it 12 mana much easier to pay.
I should put it in my Infinite Guideline Station with all the entire leaf cycle. Was the leaf cycle from
Lorwyn.
a Lorwyn thing?
He's still stuck in Odo Bank.
Is he stuck?
Yeah,
What's happening?
I'm assuming it. Because he just keeps running, so it's the only thing that makes sense. Either that or he's just...
So this was from Old God, so I'm going to play a land for turn. It'll be a Sheltered Thicket.
Oh man, wouldn't it be great if he was just out there and just warming himself up instead? Like they do on TV shows and movies occasionally.
I'm going to tap 2 black and 1 for Black Sun Zenith. I'm going to put 1 -1/-1 counter on each creature.
You're gonna kill my robots. Oh my god.
For each creature, only 2 of the robots.
This is such a pain in the ass.
Only 2 of the robots.
Give me a whole bunch of tokens. I'm not digging all my negative counters out of here. This is silly. Give me dice. I'm not using these cheap token things that Wizards has provided.
Ah. So count how many creatures are getting them, because that's how many life you're going to lose.
I hate everything that is happening right now. I'm going to sack this.
Oh man, so I don't get it.
Nope.
And I am putting on... Oh wait, that's not a creature.
That's just going to negate this counter.
So this is going to die.
So 1, 2, 3, 8, 11, 12, 13, and that'll be 13.
Do I shuffle this first, or do I get Anti-Ool's card draws first?
That'll happen, and then her will happen.
Do I shuffle it first?
Sure. Yeah, because.
So I'm going to be drawing 4 cards because I put...
And I'm going to take 14 damage.
Lose 14 life. Not damage.
Go to 17.
Did anything besides that one thing and the tokens die?
2 tokens die.
Oh, okay. It ceased to exist, so Reaper King doesn't get them.
It doesn't.
Sorry, Reaper King no more. Alright, so...
Lame.
4. What'd I draw? Anything good? Yeah, I guess. Should have tapped that guy for mana before I did all of this. Oh wait, I almost tapped one thing. I won't tap that. I'll tap this. And Soul Ring for a command tower. Or Commander Sphere. My goodness, Tom. Alright. You still have...
I have a 614.
Yeah. Alright, I will go to my end step. You will take 2 damage.
Oh, to 15.
That was a lot of life loss for 3 I imagine in a 4-player it would have been easier to deal with, but it also would have gotten me more benefit.
I was just making sure it was correct. The correct amount of things. Ugh. Untap. Attack you with all these 1/1 benders. Draw for turn. It's not a thing we're going to do, though. That's funny that I have all of these shattered syrup in my hand. So play this. Makes it colorless. Can also cycle it. And I can also sack it to go find a mountain, plains, or a swamp, and it enters the battlefield tapped. But we're not going to do that. We are going to go to combat. You have any flyers?
No.
I'm going to attack you with Guideline Station. On trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage?
Oh.
Do you want to take 6 damage? Is that a
I
thing?
don't, but I kind of... The only way out is something I don't want to do just now.
The only way out is I don't like the words you just said to me. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna board wipe me?
No. I mean, if I wanted to board wipe, I would have done it with the Black Sun Zenith. I just wanted to get all those cards and you lose all that life.
That's silly.
Anti-Ool.
I could get really dumb really fast. Just silly. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Not tab, but I've never played this card before, so I'm excited to play it. Comet! Stellar Puppy Dog! He's a duck pupper dog. I don't mind this pupper dog because he's not in my way.
Isn't that an uncard?
It is an uncard, but it is not an uncard.
Oh, it doesn't
it's
have
not
the
a
acorn.
Yep, it is technically a real card.
Okay, that's how it was.
It comes in with 5 counters. Legendary Planeswalker Comet. Its ability is 0. Roll a 6-sided die. On a 1 or a 2, he gets +2/+2. And then I create 2 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens, and they gain haste. On a 3, I -1 him, and then return a creature, or return a card with mana value 2 or less from my graveyard to my hand. 4 or 5, he deals damage equal to the number of loyalty counters on him to target creature or player, and then -2. Or a 6, +1, and then you may activate Comet Stellar Pup's ability 2 more times after this. Why not? Let's see what happens. 1. I'm gonna make some squirrels. I like that I just get to make a bunch of weird tokens.
That was so weird they put... This one's not so bad, but some of the ones that didn't get acorn are so...
Yeah, I don't understand some of the things that they just...
But this good
process
fine.
is occasionally questionable. Some of the things that they decide are okay and what are not okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They should reprint Comet in the Marvel set as Cosmo? Cosmo, is that his name?
Cosmo, her name. She's a Russian cosmonaut dog, Tom. Know your Russian cosmonaut dogs.
Remember Guardians 3?
No, I don't actually. Not very well.
Oh.
Like, I remember watching it.
She had the whole thing going with,
yeah, with her and Rocket.
with, oh god, what's his
I'm
name?
just making up things now.
The director's brother's character.
Oh. Crag?
Crag, something like that.
Uh,
Krang.
No, it's not Krang. It's Crag. Everybody.
Crag is something from something.
Deathray Shaman. I'm going to play Elf Shaman. I can tap and exile target and then add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. I can pay 1 black and tap to exile target instant card from my graveyard. Each opponent loses 2 life, or I can pay 1 green, and I can exile target creature card from a graveyard. And I gain 2 life.
If I cosplayed as Krang.
You should definitely cosplay as Krang.
Well, not as Krang, but as the
I
his
demand
robot body. Is that? It's been so long since I've watched. Actually, I watched the first episode a couple weeks ago, but
I demand this now. This is all I want in my life.
so much work.
Green and tap this for red.
Sounds like other people are gonna be Casey Jones, so I don't want to be Casey Jones now.
You're like your friend Ryan. You're like, goddamn Ryan stealing my Casey Jones. I'm gonna play Ruby.
Ryan can be Casey Jones.
Daring Tracker.
Ooh.
1/2 has haste, and whenever Ruby attacks, will you control a creature with power to 4 or greater? Ruby gets +2/+2. She can also tap 4 or red and a green. Okay, that's all I got.
That's all I got.
That's all I got. Apparently, I'm taking the longest turn in the world.
Alright, what am I gonna do this turn? I want to draw for turn. I am going to tick this down. Creatures I control gain Death Touch until end of turn. Black. I'm going to play Incremental Blight. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, 2 -1/-1 counters on another target creature, and 3 on a third. I'm going to put 1 here. 2 on your Rocketeer Chief. And 3 on your commander. You're going to lose 2 life, and a creature with -1/-1 counter on it died, so it goes to battle under my control. What does it do? Oh, okay. Okay, and I put 1 on mine, so I draw a card.
This is growling for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm gonna fuck you up next turn. I'm gonna fuck you up so bad. I'm gonna ruin your life cycle.
I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing Dust Urchins. It's attacking, so it's going to get a -1.
How big is it? Oh, it has Death Touch.
It just died.
Oh.
Oh, they don't have Death Touch. I should attack them more. I'm not gonna. But it's gonna die, so I'm gonna draw 3 cards from it. Which... No, I'm gonna draw 4 cards. Because of Anti-Wool. 1, 2...
I feel like I was supposed to take damage somewhere here.
No, he died.
No, earlier.
Oh.
Like during your main phase when you were causing me issues.
Playing for turn will be Cinder Glade.
You're not concerned about it, so I will.
I've never played this deck. I'm kind of just enjoying the ride. I can't believe this was in here. I'm gonna play Contagion Class. Put a -1 on your commander, so you're gonna lose a life.
Okay, that would be the question that I was asking earlier.
What?
Whether or not I was supposed to take damage during your turn when you did that
Oh,
other stuff.
yeah.
Okay, you just kept going, and I was like, whatever. I was like, apparently Tom doesn't care, so I guess.
I didn't know that's what you meant. Oh, I don't have enough mana to wait, yes I do. Black. No, I don't have enough. Wait, yes I do. hold on. Would he? When did he come into play? This turn.
You don't get to do anything.
So he doesn't have haste. Okay. So.
You don't have 12 mana.
Hmm?
You have 12 mana.
12?
Yeah, that's how much mana you need to exhaust him. That's
No,
right.
I wanted to use him to make mana.
Oh. No, we can't do that here. That's also something you cannot do.
That would have been so funny. There's not. I'm gonna pass my turn, and you're gonna take 2 damage from lasting tar fire.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap this. You may draw a card if you would like. I am gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna gain a life, and you're gonna gain a life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That put me over the edge. I am going to discard Mountain.
I'm gonna tap Jessica. Jessica? I'm tapping. Yes, I'm tapping Jessica, and I'm gonna cycle this card. That's things. Okay. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, now you've caused me more problems.
I only attacked once and I did so much.
Yeah, you've done. Yeah, I hate it that you've done so much damage doing nothing. I hate it. I hate it so much. What's in your graveyard, creature-wise?
Creature-wise? Dusk Urchins and Ignoble Hierarch.
I am gonna pay 1 green and tap my Deathrite Shaman to exile that from the graveyard.
Which one?
Ignoble. I guess I should draw my card for turn. That would probably. I guess I should start my turn actually properly. Hold my things, Tom. What makes Tom happy?
Oh.
It's not nice. It's not nice to steal people's cards. Especially the first time I play the deck.
First time I played this deck.
I don't care what you're doing over there. I didn't steal your cards. I'm gonna. Actually, this should have 7 right now.
Red ship is fine.
This has currently 7. I'm gonna up Comet and see what it happens.
Oh my god.
Comet time! 5. Comet is gonna do 7 damage to something on the board.
Okay.
That
makes sense.
Yep, that does make sense. That will go here.
Imagine activating that in my guideline station and putting all the lieges out at once.
That's things that you could probably do. But I don't want you to do. I'm gonna tap this for a blue. How about a slippery boogle? He's from the original Lorwyn. That's a shadow. Oh, that's Morning Tide. No, it's Eventide. It's upside down. Can't be the target of spells or abilities my opponents control. Used to play that all the time. And my standard deck back in the day. My Vogel deck was fun. Oh yeah, I need to do 7. Oh yeah, I did 7 damage to that. And then I lose 2 guys. What else are we doing here? Things, everything. Those are things. Not all the things I want to do. Tom, 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 Tom. You've made my robot aim not so cool anymore. Do you have any flyers? Guess we're gonna attack you that. I'm gonna attack you as well. Luna. Robot.
Does she not have a...
She has no counter because her negative on the way over their positive. So she's gonna hit you for 1. I'm gonna have a trigger though. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. hit you for 3? That's not very exciting, but
4 damage. I'm gonna proliferate all of your -1/-1 counters and my own, so I get to draw 2 cards.
Kill all my robots.
And you'll lose a life for each creature you put a +1 or -1 counter on.
I'm gonna die.
Are you? Is it gonna be 13? I was trying to count without you noticing.
You should tell me. You know what's happening, though. Let's see here. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll go down to 3. Dumb. Fucking dumb.
So how much am I gonna hit for?
Fucking for 2.
One of which is commander. This deck is weird.
Fucking hate it.
I'm gonna change my deck.
You do? No, wait, there's not 6. Yeah, there's 6. Well, I guess we'll play a land for a turn. I guess we'll tap this. I'll tap a swamp. I'm gonna put your own dice in my mouth, apparently, is what's happening, Tom.
You can keep that one.
That's all I gotta do. Can't have any negative counters if I put them all in my mouth. I'm gonna play Winter Ghost Rider.
And that's something you'll never hear on like game nights or.
Ward, pay 2. My artifacts have control. I control have ward, pay 2 life. I can exhaust and exile X artifact cards from my graveyard. Each other non-artifact creature gets +X, -X, -X. Gonna pay 1 more black. I'm just gonna keep playing things, apparently. I'll play this Ravenous Squirrel. Whenever I sacrifice an artifact or a creature, I put a +1/+1 counter, and then I can sacrifice and pay 3, and sacrifice an artifact or creature, and gain 1 life, and draw a card. I'm going to tap this, and you may draw a card if you would like, and I'll gain a life. And you gain a life as well if you would like, but I don't really care if you do or not. If I don't get rid of the Contagion class, I die next turn, no matter what, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I just keep drawing cards and hope maybe I hit something. This is the only thing I can think of. I just can't kill the Contagion class, but it's not a creature, so that doesn't do any good.
I'm kind of surprised you put that in here.
I need to do it. This game has lasted really. Oh, they added the Rick in it, apparently.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
Let's get one, draw more cards somewhere. That's the thing that we can do. Squirrels. We have lots of mana, but we can still do things. Not for white. I feel like I have some way to cycle something. White. Oh, maybe I don't have the correct colors for that cycling. Dumb. I don't have the correct colors with that one. What? Nonsense. The green? Oh, I do have the green. No, but then I need the black. Ah! Disappointing. This one was just there. One was Abzan. We can't draw more cards. We can't draw more cards. we just die. I think that's what's happening. I'll let you tap your contagion blast, I guess.
You passing? Alright, 2 damage from lasting firefighter and then contagion class. Good game.
Good game.
I was expecting to struggle with this deck.
So many
I'm sure 4 players some would have answers.
Yeah, I'm sure I probably have answers somewhere in here. I didn't have any way to.
If you were more familiar with the deck, I probably wouldn't have.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Kratos.
Oh, sweet. Good to see that in action. Mine is shaping up fun.
Shaping up fun.
I don't have a lot of gods that fit in it really, but I've got shapeshifters with changeling that do stuff. So, and I can only get basically in a 2-player game. I can only get 1 experience counter per turn that way anyway.
Mine does some shady things.
Well, from his trigger. Oh, extra trigger, yeah, but.
And extra triggers from like Steronic Resonator, so he's suddenly getting multiple triggers off of his experience counters and things.
I think I had Steronic Resonator, but I had it planned for Atreus.
I have.
Because I want to just draw.
You know who's
all
really
the
great? Marvin the Murderous Mimic is also great because he has all the abilities of all the gods. So you can suddenly you have 2 Atreuses. And you don't even have to clone him. But then you can start cloning Atreuses with ways. I'll show you some silly things you can do. So that was fun. I would like to play this again, but it was taking very long turns, so I don't want to.
I forget about Marvin.
Marvin is silly. It was fun. Question mark. So this is my Kratos and Atreus god deck. It doesn't have all the gods in it that I want in here. I have them. I just don't know where they are. So I'm still hunting for them. I just found Ketra this morning, so she's now in there. But I didn't have her in there when I first tried it out. I'm still missing the one god from that triples things from Ixalan. I need to put in here. Ojar.
Oh, here.
And I need to put,
I found my copy of Ilhard.
oh, Ilhard. I have the fancy extended version one.
I just wish I could put. Oh my god, what's his name? That like horrible card that everyone hated from
There could be so many things.
Karlov Manor. Red green mole god?
Oh yeah, he will not go in there.
No, he's green.
Green does not.
It'd be funny though.
The other Perforos is one I don't have on there right now. I have the original Perforos on there, but not new Perforos.
I regretted that I didn't have another copy of the one that does impact trimmers, but then I went through pulled it out of the deck that it was in, so now I've got one.
So Atreus and Impulsive Son and Kratos, Stoic Father, God Archer and God Warrior. Atreus has reached as a 2/4, I can pay 3 colorless, and draw a card for each experience counter I have, and then discard a card. And then Atreus deals 2 damage to each opponent, which most of the time he's doing 6 damage every single time that happens. And then Kratos, whenever you attack with 1 or more gods.
Oh, that god. Okay. You said triples things. I forgot there was one that triples damage.
And then I tried to put cards in here that
That's a thought. I focused so much on the card thought.
I really wanted to make this all like Kaldheim stuff, but
Never.
works because I mean he is from.
They made this clear. They put that Teferi's Ageless Insight, the reskin, that draws you double cards, so obviously that's the route I want to go. Niv Mizzet, but with white.
Same thing. Making the same deck. That's not gonna work. Unless I've only played this twice, so I've probably still many a shuffle. Many a shuffle waffle. Shuffle up a bit?
Shuffle up.
Shuffle up.
And then when I was going through other cards, sorting cards, I found a copy of Training Grounds and said, okay, the universe wants me to do this.
How pissed off would the Jim Henson studio be if I made a shuffle up abyss?
You should do it. I told you a while ago, I think.
You shuffle up the shuffle up against just a giant mammoth of like shuffling things.
I feel like they would consider it.
They'd be like,
if they cared at all, they would be like, cool.
They'd be like, good job, you weirdo.
I've been listening slowly to that Jim Henson biography audiobook.
Jim Henson, you cool guy. I am
So cool.
He's not as cool as Mr. Rogers, though. But is anybody as cool as Mr. Rogers? Probably not. We were not worthy of Mr. Rogers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Definitely not now.
No, Mr. Rogers might actually have got Punisher on us at this point in time. He'll be like, yep, this is what's happening. Oh, you're damn. Okay, that's not gonna work, right?
I don't think. Why would you put the Thriving Lands in a 5-color deck? Then I gotta keep track of so much.
I don't. That's the only bad thing about 5-color decks. It's the land base. It's just. It makes it such a pain in the butt. I think that's what causes my long term. A lot of times I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I'm playing these cards I want to play during this turn. I have to tap all this mana in a certain way at a certain time. So unlike sometimes when you're just playing and you're like, I'm gonna play these 3 cards this turn. It doesn't really matter how I play it.
Like Chromatic Lantern.
I will always use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, we can play Magic. That's your board. I am going to stand just for a second because we missed our break. Hey everyone, which is probably just Sadie and us.
Hello, Savvy. Savvy's all we need.
That's true. I could care less if anybody else is here than Sadie here. I don't mean that other people, because there is somebody else here. That would be not very nice.
No. No, someone else comes in for the first time ever and they're like, oh, okay.
I don't matter, I'm out.
So one time that Gavin actually does watch.
You're like, those sons of bitches. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen over there and I'm like,
I understand. I am taking time shuffling. No matter how many times I shuffle Precom the first time I play it, I can't get it well shuffled.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab my other deck that I want to play.
I was surprised by how many forests are in this deck. Like basic forests.
I was surprised by the amount of forests we have in this country.
Yeah, kind of surprising it's still there.
Actually, yes, that is probably the surprising part. That we have a G forest, but it didn't come yet. That we still have forests. You know, I still have not played Stella Lee either because there were 2 sleeves missing out of the deck and I just never researched.
Stella Lee is.
Isn't it visit? That's basically all I
can't play it. my brain. I don't have the right kind of Magic playing brain for it. Alright, you're still looking in, so I'm going to shuffle again.
This goes many a deck deep, as I cannot see the way in here.
If I like this, I'm probably going to change the mana base. Full cycle of reveal lands. Those are fun. Oh, that's what I should look for. Verge lands for Kratos and Atreus. Do I have them? I need to print more of those. Give me wizard. Print more of the Verge lands.
Yeah, I just dropped the collector's Final Fantasy 14 deck.
Oh god. I almost brought only precons, and 2 of them were Final Fantasy.
I have all 4 of them still together, except for 6, because I needed parts out of 6 to build my turret.
This is better.
The swoosh.
Not perfect, though.
The swoosh. Tom, are you ready to play Magic?
Yes.
That's what we're here for. I think that's what we're still doing. Play these 2 decks. Maybe we did. I lost. I know.
That doesn't happen.
I was just as shocked as you are. I'm gonna play Meandering River. I'm winning.
That did not work.
That's what you get for putting all those -1 counters on me.
That's...
And also, this one that's mine now. I'm a pass.
I'm glad you have a camera on your face for that.
Dice taste weird.
You don't say. I'm gonna play a Rain Slicked Cops. Cops.
They have weird texture.
Yeah, it's because of all the there's a term for them, but the little dots.
I like it. I like sticking my tongue in holes.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna adapt. I'm gonna play this Sunblessed Peak. It enters the battlefield tapped. It's an avatar land. It makes Boros, and I can pay 4 colors and sack it to draw a card. Yeah, not bad.
I will play a plains. Pass.
I will untap. I will draw a turn. I will play an Opal Palace. It makes colorless, and I can pay 1 colorless and tap it to add 1 mana of any color. And this commander's colors. It enters the battlefield. The number of +1/+1 counters equals the number of times it's been cast. I'll tap this for red, tap this for blue, tap this for colorless, and I'm going to bring Atreus out onto the battlefield. 2/4 reach. Can pay 3, tap, and draw a card. I will then pass. This is a silly little boy.
Play a forest. Now play Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Now pass.
Yes, never hurt nobody's. What am I playing?
Ashling the Limitless.
Deck is
You know,
weird.
I didn't know there was a black Ashling.
That's what I was playing that night.
Yeah, that's how I knew. I'm like, wait, did she just say?
That's such a...
Was that like what the Shadowmoor version, or?
She starts red, then she goes black, and then she goes back to red again.
Only time I've ever seen her was when I was looking at decks that didn't have black, I guess. So when I searched Ashling, it didn't show up.
I'm gonna play a Highland Lake. I'm
Oh.
gonna play tap, make it.
Yes, it does.
Is it does.
Cool.
I need to do the black and white attack, so it's kind of silly. So yeah, draw any cards. I mean, I could still do 2 damage to you at the end of your turn, I guess. I pass.
turn.
There's some really cool.
Play. Exclude courtyard, choosing elementals.
I had to play against this last week, and it actually I played against it this weekend too. And it does stupid things. I don't like it. I hate all these pre-tones. They do things.
I guess. Tap this for red. 2, and I'll bring out Ashley Limitless. And I'll pass. Previously, I pulled the seat, and somebody else was sleeving up their Ashling deck, and I was like, I realized that's funny. Like that new cycle works with this.
Boros, white, colors. Whenever I attack with one or more gods, or whenever a god dies, I get an experience counter. At the beginning of my end step, I put the number of Pokemon counters on target creature equals the number of experience counters I have. Sure, yes, this is my deck. I get an experience counter. Would you like to block? The 2/4.
2/4. I'll block with my 2/3.
Okay. They'll bounce off each other. I just want to put our experience counter as well. More power to me.
I have Masculine Nexus.
Yeah.
So Niv will be a god.
I was trying not to do, like, I didn't put proliferate in here either. For the most
Locust
part.
gods, insects tokens will be gods.
That's the other god I was looking for, is my Locust god. I know I have 2 copies.
I thought I had a second copy. I don't know where it would be though. I definitely can't take it out of Zyra.
I'm gonna put a I'm gonna go to the end of my turn. I'm gonna put a number of +1/+1 counters into my experience counter. So I'm going to go on Kratos. He is now a 5/5. I shall pass my turn.
I will play Island. That was dumb. Shouldn't have played Island. Okay. Blue. Blue. Whatever. For an Eclipse Flamekin. Look at the top 4 cards in my library. I may reveal an elemental, island, or mountain card from among them, put in my hand. The rest go to the bottom of my library in a random order.
Silly enough, I've seen all 3 of these cards played in this deck so far.
Oh man. Grabbing Jubilation.
Jubilation.
Yep. I'm not going to attack into a 5/5 god, so I will pass.
You want to attack it? He'll just throw that axe at you. You know what's really cool? When you throw the axe and it bounces off something like hard and it goes flying up in the air, and then you can go and he just grabs it again.
Well, actually, I originally got the Lair because I wanted to put Atreus in a experience counter deck and put Kratos in the Viking deck I'm building.
I'm gonna play Library. It is the battlefield tapped. It makes Izzet, and I can pay 4 colorless to investigate. I put all the clue lands in here because I was like, they all let me investigate and make tokens. I did.
You know what I thought would be a fun pod to do? A lot of stuff.
Sounds like all stupid things. I don't really like any of those stupid things down. I hate all the stupid things so much, so that I am going to tap this for a white Swords to Plowshare Ashland. You will gain 2 life if you would like.
If I would like.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can.
No, I'm
I mean,
winning.
you have to. Actually, target creature is removed from the game entirely. Creature's controller gains life points equal to the creature's power.
Wow. That's like one of the early sets, huh?
It is really
When
ridiculous.
Exile wasn't a thing yet.
Yeah, one of the originals. One of the OGs.
Fancy.
Have to go. What is that? A 1-4 and a 2-3? That was so dumb. Kratos and Goodbye. One Kratos. It attacks. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it.
And that is... I'm going to use this die for Kratos.
Then I'm gonna go to the end of my turn, and I'm gonna put 2 +1/+1 counters on Atreus. It is now a 4/6 with reach. And this is the end of my turn. I will pass my turn. That's like magic.
Play Swappa. Play Vernal Sovereign. When it enters or attacks, I get a green and white elemental creature token with this token's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures I control. Oh, hey.
That's pretty cool.
I will...
End of your turn. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna tap Atreus. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Discard. I am going to discard Mystic Tutor. Foil Mystic Tutor. Retro Order. Foil Mystic Tutor.
It's funny, I have Mystic Tutor and Personal Tutor in my pile of cards for this, and I was like, I can't put those in. And then I looked at your deck list, and I was like, oh, I can. Why not?
I'm gonna take 2.
Hmm?
I'm gonna also take 2.
Screw you, Atreus.
Atreus didn't do anything to you. Or did he?
Where is my lawyer? Probably still with my...
Draw a turn. We are gonna play Arena. Arena, I can pay 3 colorless and choose up to... Actually, we're not gonna play Arena yet. Pay no buy that happens. I'm gonna play this Plains.
Plains?
What? That's not an arena. But
Exanil.
take backseat.
O'Hare Exanil? Deepest Might?
We are gonna go...
I don't know if it deals an amount of non-combat damage less than its power to an opponent. Jesus! Because then you just put Kratos' counters on it, it gets bigger, and it trace deals all that damage.
We are gonna one red, one colorless.
Magic is gross sometimes.
Magic is gross a lot of times.
I love it.
I'm gonna tap 4 and I'm gonna play a Fire Crystal. It's a legendary artifact. Red spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. My creatures have haste, and then I can also pay 2 red and 4 colorless to create a token that's a copy of target creature I control. Sacrifice it at the beginning of my next end step. That's how I kill extra gods. As I create tokens of them, and then I sacrifice them.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it must be my Far Fortune deck. Cool. I don't need it. I don't play that deck much.
I was like, how do I kill my own gods but get value off of them? which is nice. It's so stupid. Yeah.
Watching Jeopardy and the answer to a question was Kazakhstan, and I just went, my wife.
What did you say?
I think a lot of people that watched that movie didn't realize it's a real country.
Yeah, it is a real country. I don't like a lot of what's happening over there.
Your board is much scarier.
My board is not nearly as scary as your board.
Your board is much scarier.
I have a whole bunch of stuff I can block with it. Not great for me. Creatures with haste. Oh, I like haste. That's pretty cool.
Do you have trading grounds in there?
Oh, maybe I do. I feel like it is, but maybe I didn't put it in there because I couldn't find it. I know I have. No, I might have put it in there because I feel like I ran into like 3 copies and I was like, oh, I should put this in here. You know, as one does. It runs into 3 copies of it. Normally.
It's so weird when I say things like that. Like, oh, I found another one of my heuristic studies in this bulk.
I'm gonna pass my turn. At the end of my turn.
I sold them though.
I should the rest of get rid of the rest of them. I guess I should have got rid of them before they ban them or something.
I hope they don't.
I just find it so funny how serious everybody. They're like, my stock portfolio is gonna go down in price if my currencies get banned.
Oh, I don't care so much about that. I just.
That's what I feel like every.
Although I will feel like an idiot for having bought the other cards that are being rumored
I will
last year.
pass my turn. Why don't people just ask their friends who will just tell them anyway who are on the committees? Unless they had to sign things, which I should probably do.
Wait. Oh no, they clarified. Never mind. They clarified that it's elemental creature spells. No reason.
No reason.
I'm gonna play an Opal Palace,
No reason
which is not a great one. Make 7 manas.
You wait a minute.
Recount.
We will have a ad break in 2 minutes. I do appreciate it for listening through.
Use this
I
to
will
make
stretch
red.
during that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Ashling. It'll enter with 2+1/+1 counters.
I hate that she casts as red, but is a 5 color. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people were very unhappy that they did another one.
and then we'll get another 5 color. Like the Ninja Turtle one makes sense because you wanted to put all the turtles together.
You should get a pod together where everyone plays a different combination of turtles, but it's the same deck.
We saw what happened when we did that with the Grixis one from Doctor Who. The longest game in the history of mankind. Nobody could stop anything.
Sammy!
I don't know if you're still there.
So I'm gonna pass.
I am gonna take my turn in less than 1 minute. What? I'm gonna tap. How dare you laugh at me?
I didn't laugh, I squeaky inhaled.
I'm gonna play this squeaky inhaled. I'm gonna play it
Like a gasp, but different?
Scry 1. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. I'm gonna tap this for
You include a lot more tap lands than I would have.
white, red. This is how to slow it down. Because it is gross if it starts operating
Really?
the way that it is.
Okay.
That's how I dumb my decks down a lot of times. So make them fair to people.
That's why when I do finally that Eivor 5 color one, then Gila.
I'm gonna play Freya, Queen of Valkyries. She has a Pyros, God of Victory. She is indestructible. She is a creature. If I have Boros of 7, she currently is. Creatures I control have menace, and I prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures I control.
I feel like that's probably in like 100% of Kratos and Atreus decks.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna attack you with these two.
Oh, right.
Giving them haste. You know what? She's just gonna hang out. Kratos is just attacking. Kratos is gonna put an experience counter on her. He's just a 7/7 with menace that can not.
Oh, menace?
Yeah.
Is that from the? Oh, right. You just read that out loud.
I'm gonna go to the end of my turn. I'm gonna put 3 more +1/+1 counters on
Did
terrain.
you add your experience for that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
So now
Watch now for you.
He's a 7/9, and that's a 7/4, and ad break started. Boom! It wasn't exactly 1 minute, but
I'm gonna find my Far Fortune deck so I can take O'Hare out. Shoot, it's to each opponent, right? Yeah, to each opponent. That is gonna get gross fast.
You're in charge.
I'm in charge. Chat, how are you doing? If you're there. Which I hope you are. So far this deck is not impressing me as much as the other one, but they had this bad ramp early on. After that, it's going to be, I figured out, it's going to be smooth sailing. Nothing. Like it's 5 long enough. I think I can do that. Definitely some secret lair. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to get that one. Which, then there were still some available, like, way later. And I was like, oh, yeah. I didn't.
Yeah, but the other God of War one wasn't. I didn't even know there was another God of War one.
I got the one.
Just made me angry.
The same drop, I got the one Iron Maiden that they then had copies of later, but not the one I really wanted.
Which makes me wonder, are they making the same amount? I don't know. I imagine most people who buy such things.
I think people didn't want that much of that one as much. This one, though, it seems really weird because that seems like there's a lot of gross stuff you can do.
I remember that secret lair that came out this weekend with like, it was just crash cards for like Gathering content on the internet. We're playing Magic the Gathering at my kitchen table, one-on-one with my Tom. That was everything I said.
Alright. I'm going to evoke Foundation Breaker. I'm going to destroy your Fire Crystal. When it enters, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment. So I evoked it. Oh no. So I evoked it, so I'm going to be sacrificing it. I'm going to get a token copy. When that one enters, I'm going to, target Freya, which is indestructible, so it won't matter.
Yeah.
But I have a copy of this on the board currently.
Freya's gonna go tell you to fuck yourself. I am also going to tell you to fuck yourself.
Then I'm going to evoke using Ashling. Jubilation. Creatures I control get +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. It'll sacrifice, and I'll get a copy of it, so they'll get another +2/+2 until end of turn. What do I want to do? Hold on. Before I go to combat, is there something else I want to do? No, because I didn't tap right. Okay. So combat. These 3 are going to swing. This will give me another elemental token. The elemental token is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 with trample. An 11, 15 with trample. Wait, hold on. No, sorry. That's way off. That one's just getting +4/+4.
Yeah.
So it's a 5, 8 with trample.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry about it.
That's 9.
I had a long day at work.
It's 25. 25 total damage.
I'm this guy.
But I am gonna kill something, so let's see. I can't kill any of these things. I guess Atreus can at least take the brunt of
It just enters your... Yeah, okay. Oh, well, actually, that'll increase that one more.
I'm gonna get for 21 and go to 20. That was great. In 1 turn.
Alright,
Atreus is gonna kill that.
which one? This thing? That's fine.
Oh, wait, no, he can't kill it. He's just sucking up the damage, sorry.
Oh.
But I am also gonna tap Atreus during your second main, or at the beginning of your second main, and do a draw 3 card and do 2 damage to him.
Oh, Atreus.
That's the City of Brass.
Oh. A whole bunch of tapped lands, and then City of Brass.
Yeah. The future say City of Brass. What am I supposed to do?
You know what I like is that Chromatic Lantern works with that, but not mana combos. Because then you still tap it and lose the life. Anywho, that will be my turn. Because the little tokens died. So these go back to being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 sixes.
How much commander damage do you have on Kratos?
12.
12. That's not enough. Okay. Draw for turn. Don't like it here. Latest Azorius Fuel Gates. Tapped.
Ashley, you silly.
You are silly. Ashley, you are silly. You are a stupid amount of silly. What is Ashley's second ability and that made her?
Whenever you sacrifice a non-token elemental, create a token that's a copy of it. It gains haste. Dang. At the beginning of your next end step, sacrifice it unless you pay reward. Which, that's why I sacrificed them from evoking them and got the copies, and then I didn't get the
creature. If I have less than 5, whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and enchantment I control. You pay 1 white and 1 colorless, and target creature gains life link until end of turn. 1, 6. Oh, that's not the right amount of mana. I'm like, that does not calculate correctly. It only costs 3. I swear I know math. Math makes no sense. I hate math. It is dumb. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play Oketra the True. She is a god, double strike, indestructible, 3/6. She can't attack or block unless I control 3 or more creatures, and I can pay 4. And I make a 1/1 warrior creature taken with vigilance. Freya is back online. But Kratos is swinging at you. Kratos is currently a 7/7 with Menace and Tampy and takes no damage.
Well,
And I will get an experience counter.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to the end of my turn. I will put 4/+1/+1 counters on Oketra.
Wait a minute. What does O'Hara Exile actually say?
I feel like it makes triple tokens. That's like...
Oh, that's the white one you're talking.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant the red one that, if a red source you would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than its power to an opponent, it deals damage equal to its power to instead.
Torloff is the other one I need to fight. Is the one that when you do excess damage. I'm gonna pass my turn.
I was disappointed because it says the source deals the damage instead. I thought it was O'Hare deals the damage because that would be funny with certain... It doesn't work. Don't work. Don't work. Alright. I'm gonna tap green. Add 6. I guess we'll just say blue mana. I'm gonna use 4 of it. Cast Distant Melody. Choosing elementals. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. What can I do here? So Evoke is a form of casting. Okay. So I'm going to use the other 2. This 1, 2, to evoke Moldrapa. It's evoked, so we'll sacrifice so I get a copy. I'll leave it out here. Copy has haste. I can cast a permanent of each permanent type from my graveyard. So I'm going to evoke the Jubilation. Enters and will sacrifice from the evoke, so I get a token copy of that. So everything except Jubilation is getting +4/+4 in trample. We both have haste. Combat. Get a copy, so I get 1 more of those. So each of these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13/13s with trample, but one of them is not attacking. No, this is 2 of those, and then this one is not.
Can you handle the math? Because I'm not going to do it for you.
Are you letting it all go through?
No.
Okay. So you got 2 13/13s.
2 13/13s. Which are which ones?
These 2.
There's 2 creatures there?
There are 2, yes.
Okay.
There are 2. 2 13/13s with trample. A 5/8. An 8/8. A 9/9. And a 10/10.
So go 27. How much total damage can you do?
Okay.
Chazzy!
Well, there's a lot of things, even without having to take into that account. Okay. So.
Worst goes to worst, I guess I will have to block with everything.
Yes. 58.
So go 27. So yeah, I got it. That makes it easier than me having to do the math.
Okay. So.
That deck fucking is horrible to play against.
Apparently.
I played it against it a couple of times now, and every time it just...
Are there a lot of ways to get things out of the graveyard?
Just over and over and over and over.
There are?
And like Guardian of Marasa just
Okay.
keeps coming back over and over again. It just keeps bringing everything out of your graveyard, just cycling it all back out twice a turn. To the point where it just is, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun over
That's why
the next few weeks with this, but I don't want to play it again tonight.
like I was gonna play it again, or play it, and I'm just like, I don't even want to, because I was building Horde of Notions, and I was like, it's silly not to put Ashley in there because it's a 5-color deck. And I was like, but it just does everything. So I'm like, and it's overpowered. So I'm just like, how do I make this different without it
The
being
new Ashling would work in here. It gives you 2 mana for the evoke.
Depends on what you're gonna do with it, I guess. I'm pretty sure you could put a bunch of bad elementals in there and still just decimate everybody with just silly, just ones that destroy things that destroy lands, evoke creatures that destroy lands, evoke creatures that destroy artifacts, evoke creatures that destroy enchantments, and then you're just returning them out of the graveyard over and over again, so it's oppressive. So I'm just like, how do I make this with a restriction of some sort? And it's really hard to make 5-color decks with restrictions, but make it so it's not.
That's why the Najila is like the whole cycle of snow duels. So that's 10 of the lands have to enter tapped. I figure that slows it down a little bit, right?
Or even though I guess what I'm gonna probably do this next game is probably gonna be stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we'll put that hand back. That's probably not cards that should be together with each other.
So I brought Untouched Mothman, Upgraded Yuma, Sin, and Guideline Station.
I don't want to play against Sin with this. If I was playing 4 players, maybe, but you're just...
That makes a lot of sense. I steal all your plus ones.
Which would be pointless to even try to keep up with it.
I'll go with Mothman. Get a sense of what I'm gonna do.
Unless you want, if you wanted land, I can switch over to something else. Oh, that's one.
It needs work.
God damn it, that is the deck I was looking for. I thought I grabbed like the Temur Dragonstorm deck, but that was the one that I was looking for. Was the picture I thought was a dragon. It's the Seed Core, the John.
That's a fun one.
But for my brain was sitting there thinking that that was a dragon. The picture of a dragon. It was not a picture of a dragon. It just looks like...
I like the precons. I like colors I don't play a lot of. I like these. Like Mothman. I don't do a lot of Sultai.
No, I made a lot of 5-color decks this past year. I don't like it.
I made 2 plus the Najila that I'm planning.
Even one.
One is spiders. Spiders ain't so bad.
I have 3, no, 4, 5-color decks that are being built right now, and I don't really want to.
What are you building?
Kenrith Nobles,
Okay.
Board of Notion Elementals, Assassin's Creed Altair,
Oh.
or Ezio, yeah, Ezio.
Oh.
Ezio, 5-color Assassins. What's the other one? I think I just finished it. Oh, Bailing, the Panda Shrines.
Oh.
But I gotta do something different with all of them, because otherwise it just...
Well,
Should I keep
Cosmic Spider-Man is spider type. Ivor and Agila and trying to make Viking theme. Highline Station's probably my only, like,
We've won 2 games.
5-colored good stuff.
We've only played 2 games.
Yeah. I don't know.
I hate it here.
It's okay, I'm playing Wise Mothman. It won't go so well.
Water. Water, why are you so far away?
I can't keep that. Why are these bending? Did I have the deck somewhere where it was being pressed on weird? Maybe. I don't know. Being shipped around.
No experience count. Oh,
No, you have no experience challenge yet. That's what Danny is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Atari's not in here right now either. Because I had to...
No, spare to you.
Maybe. I'll have to look it up.
My goodness.
So I have an Atari deck, but then I also have Atari in here too, so I don't know if I have an extra copy or not.
Because the 1/1s get +X+0? That's gross. Do they have haste? Oh, wait.
Not that, no, those ones don't, but...
Oh, there is a semi that gives them haste, so that's...
Yeah, and that one's in there too. All the symbols are in there.
Ah, so gross. Ah, I love it.
I love my system deck. It's silly thing. Anti-Terra. Had the normal version. And I had to trade somebody for the full normal version. And I was like, you know what? I want the Pantheon mono.
It's not the best, but I can keep.
I am gonna go first.
Okay.
Do you have any pre-game actions?
Good game.
I do. I'm gonna play a Leyline Axe.
Oh.
Discarded in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. The creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample.
I had that in Eivor, but it doesn't really provide any value unless it's in my opening hand.
I will draw per turn. And then I shall play Library. Oh, pass.
Gonna hurt me with a library.
I am gonna.
Can't believe you.
It's your favorite. You love Library.
I'm gonna play a Sunken Hollow. Okay.
Tom loves the library. Gonna draw a card. Gonna play a Upbraided Bluffs. I'm gonna hit you for 1. I'm winning. I'm gonna attack this, and I'm gonna preordain. I'm gonna scry 2 and then draw the card.
Ooh.
I'm gonna scry 2 and I'm gonna draw the card. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll pass.
Okie doke. Okie doke. I'll play an Exotic Orchard, which can now make Jeskai. I'll tap 2 for a Tailspin of Curiosity. And I'll pass.
Get my rad counters ready, because I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, I guess. Yeah, hopefully for you. Hopefully not for me. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw for 10. Oh yeah. I was like, what is this guy? Oh, I know what this card is. Oh, good. I know why I know what this card is. I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage as my land for the turn, and then oh, it's not gonna come into play tap, but I am gonna tap it to make physics.
Is it?
And then I will play a Trace.
Uh,
And then I will pass my turn. That's me!
Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself.
that for green. Tap that. Replica. I will ask. Enters tapped. I need me a forest.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play this Azorius Guildgate. It will come into play tapped. And then I'm going.
Oh my god, I was gonna draw into a forest.
I'm not doing anything cool. I'm gonna put this Leyline Axe on Atreus. And Atreus is going to attack you for. It's currently a 3/5 with double strike and trample. I'll hit you for 6. I'm sorry. That's this is some commander damage.
Oh! It was a raid.
Hey, Raids! Raiders! Raiders!
Goodness.
Raid! What's going on, Grin?
I'm so sorry, raid.
I'm over here being Atreus-y. And with my Leyline Axe. I really wish the Leyline Axe was this cool axe over here that Kratos has, though. I finally started playing God of War again. I was like, oh yeah, I need to finish this.
Got 6 Atreus commander damage on me.
Like, most of the time I stream video games when I'm playing them, but like, my PlayStation's not hooked up to my anything.
I'm able to play the new Assassin's Creed that comes out. I might try to stream that.
I'm gonna finish Assassin still. Now that I think about it. Or Shadows. Assassin.
Assassin's Creed Assassins.
That should be a name of a game, yeah. That's the Assassin's Creed where you get to play as all the assassins. Stabby tools. Are you done?
I took the 6.
Oh, cool. Your turn, I guess?
Okay.
I forgot whose turn it was. I got too busy talking and then I forgot what was happening.
I will play Path of Ancestry. Got that for colorless. Zoop. Zoop. I'll play a Strength Bobblehead.
And I still don't have all the bobblehead deck. I have all the bobbleheads. I need extra bobbleheads.
Sure. I'll play Contagion Clasp and put a -1 on Atreus.
What is your problem? That's the second time this card has come up in a different deck.
I know, right?
I hate this.
I like that they put it in 2 different precons.
I'm gonna
in
use the
recent
dice
days.
your dice that I have consumed,
Oh.
that I made love to with my mouth.
Welcome, Raiders.
As one does. If you ever want to bother Tom, just take a handful of his dice and just shove them in your mouth. Don't do that. It'll make him very uncomfortable. He doesn't like it when you put his stuff in his mouth.
I'm gonna pass.
This is what you get, Tom. That's what you get for putting Cajun clasping me. Like a mean head.
I know you have.
You are a meanie head, you wiener head. Which is also a meanie head. I'm gonna play it as a Guildgate as my land for the turn. And then because you're a jerk face, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'm the jerk face. I'm gonna play Kratos. Kratos as pretty cool. He's a 4/4. Whenever I attack with one or more gods, or whenever a god I control dies, I get an experience counter. And at the beginning of my end step, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature equal to the number of experience counters I have. Tom! Atreus is going to attack you. Atreus is currently a 2/5 because somebody was a jerk and made Atreus sad.
Still with though?
Yes! So you get hit for 4 commander damage. And then I'll go to the end of my turn, and I'll put an experience counter, or put a +1/+1 counter on Atreus. Haha! Contagion Clasp in your face! We got there.
Got that. Play an Ash Barrens as land for turn. Got Exotic Orchard for blue. black, green, and 1. I'll bring out the Mothman. We'll each get a rad counter.
What? Radical, dude.
Radical.
Now all I have to do is remember an extra step. And see how that works. I don't know how often I forget about the rad counter somewhere I'm supposed to do.
Anything else? I am not doing anything else right now.
You're not gonna do anything. So it's my turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Pass.
Just in case, I'll specify it. I am gonna play myself the Sheevan Reef. It does not come into play tapped. It makes colorless, and it deals damage when I make visits.
Where did this come from? From the last game.
I don't know what's happening.
Like, why do I have 2 hands?
I don't know why.
In different colors.
I was gonna say, I thought you were just meant, why do you have 2
Oh.
hands? I was like, most people are born with 2 hands, Tom. That is a thing that I hear that people do. Mothman. Oh, I got a rad counter.
Yep.
See, I had already forgotten.
Oh, that's a non-land.
That is a non-land, so I lose a life.
I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Wise Mothman.
That's dumb.
No.
That's dumb, Tom. I'm gonna move the ley line axe.
Uh-oh.
Kratos. Kratos says, F this shenanigans. He's
Hey, Scruffy.
gonna attack with his awesomely Kratos-y axe. Scruff. We should make a double May-Cry. Just box. I'm hoping we get
Scruffy,
attack.
Amara thinks she's in a video game and she's gonna kill me with a god.
I'm gonna kill you with a god. I'm gonna attack you with Kratos, which is gonna put an experience counter on Kratos.
He's got double?
He's got a double strikey.
Not
He's
good.
5. He's gonna do 10 damage. I mean, you can block.
I don't want to lose my Mothman already.
Are you sure?
And this will be Kratos.
I mean, I'll let you lose your Mothman if you would like to.
Then a 10 on both.
I think we're just gonna go to the end of our turn. So we cannot actually cast anything else in my hand. So, I'm gonna get 2 +1/+1 counters to put on something. I'm gonna put them on this archer who hates Mothmen.
Why?
Because they fly. Doesn't like it. I'm glad that this archer actually has reach. Because it annoys me when they don't.
Can I play as him, or?
He just hangs out and they shoot arrows at things occasionally. Even though he gains XP in this one. I'm only like 2 hours into the hall, so I don't know. You don't play as him in the other
Alright,
games. So
I will rad. It is Lily Bowen, Raging Grandma. Real life.
It is a rating.
Did I? Was I at 17? Yes. Yes, I was.
No, I don't actually do that close. Well, I guess that doesn't even count. That's actually kind of fun. Yeah. I can understand why I did this.
Colorless green. I'll play Inspiring Call. Gain a life for each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it. They gain indestructible until the turn. So we'll draw. Well, probably not long for this world. Proliferate. None of your stuff gets proliferated.
What? You sure you don't want to give me experience counters?
I'm gonna swing. We'll each get a rad.
I think we just bounce off each other if I block.
5/5 indestructible.
5/5 indestructible. I'll block with my 4/6.
Are you sure? Are you sure you wanna?
Do you have any mana open?
No.
You can't even beat that.
Pass.
I will block. At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 3 and a tap Atreus, and I'm going to draw 2 cards and do discard. I'm going to discard this. Opal path. No, I'm going to get rid of study. Get rid of the study, and that will do. You already took your damage. draw a card.
That's so weird.
I'm gonna Brad counter myself, a thriving bluff.
You needed that land.
I know.
Now you don't have it.
I'm gonna play this Needle Verge pathway.
Gross.
And bam. I forgot that's why I put this in here. It's so stupid. Yeah, that's stupid. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Machine God's Effigy. When it enters the battlefield, I'm having it enter a copy of any creature of the battlefield, except for it's an artifact. I'm gonna have it become, even though if it becomes a Atreus, or the other one will just die, which is fine, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. It'll come into the battlefield, I'll have it become Atreus, it'll die, I'll get an experience counter. Actually, you know what? Before it dies, I'll tap it for blue mana. There we go. Success. Synergy!
Basically just evoked it.
Oh, you know what? Instead, it'll come out. It'll become Atreus. I'll tap it. Tap it for 3. Draw 2 cards. And then it'll die. And then I'll get an experience card.
I take 2. Oh my god.
I'll discard that as my card. Okay, that was stupid.
Shouldn't chase you tap. Oh no, you tapped him.
No, I didn't.
God. Does he have haste?
Oh, you know what? It doesn't have taste. So you know what? That's not as cool as I thought it was. Okay. I can't take it all back, so we'll have this Atreus die just because that way I'm not cheating. There we go. That way I don't have, because I can't take back these things. There was too much to take back these. This is currently Atreus. Oh, right, I think it says Atreus in a second.
I know he's Atreus. He's an effigy of Atreus.
Attack these?
10 again?
10 again?
20 commander damage for Kratos. Kratos? Kratos?
Kratos. Go to the end of my turn, and I will put 4 experience counters on Kratos, and then I will pass my turn. Sorry, Atreus. I had to throw you under the bus.
Rad. Wait, no, draw. Then rad. Swamp.
I am wide open, though. I mean, unless you need a blocker. Which is, I guess.
Good. If I block, it's just one more turn to kill me. What can I do here?
Who knows, you might draw something awesome.
I want to do that.
Hello, Sue, and hello, Scruff, and hello, everybody else. I completely
Nope, not that.
completely forgot to say hi to all the raiders. Tom did, though. So good job, Tom.
Mutational advantage. Permanent I control counters on the game. Has boost and final damage will be dealt to them this turn. Proliferate. Proliferate. Nothing of yours. You're rad, yes.
At least one thing.
Swing. We're each getting a rad. Woohoo! 6/6.
I'll take it. 33 commander damage. I don't think that's coming into play, but just in case.
Second main. Proliferate.
More rads.
Yeah, more rads.
Experience that?
Nope.
I'm trying.
Even though you can just activate your fake Atreus.
Yeah, my fake Atreus just kills me. Just killed by me. Fake Atreus gets
But you still have to rad before it happens.
That's true. I will.
I guess you don't technically have to.
Draw for turn. I will rad myself 4. Lizelle, 2 lands, and Stranglehold.
He gets a counter.
Forgot that I put Stranglehold in here. Bonus cancers or libraries.
Oh my god.
I don't remember the last time that was printed. I'll lose 2
monster.
I am a monster sometimes. I guess it'll probably be. No matter what, or just fake Atreus killing you is kind of funny. I'll draw 4 cards and it'll do 4 damage too.
Good day.
Good game.
That was our shortest one tonight.
Yeah, I think it was. Was it Leyline Axe's fault? Probably. I don't know.
It was Mothman's fault.
I'll blame Mothman.
Not so wise.
I do have 2 precons over here that I can switch to. I just wanted to try this again because I did not.
Maybe I'll switch to Yuma. I'm pretty sure Yuma is where my copy of Terror of the Peaks is. I need to take that out for reasons.
Doesn't sound menacing at all.
Michelangelo Raphael.
Hope everybody is having a good evening. Welcome to the Blunderdome, where we play Magic the Gathering on Thursdays, me and Tom. Occasionally here in the real world, occasionally on the online, depending on how the weather is. I am a cosplayer, puppeteer, one of your Magic the Gathering ambassadors from Duskmorn and Aether Drift and Innistrad and Final Fantasy and Avatar. You might have seen my puppets roaming around. I am a puppeteer and the cosplayer. You might have seen my cosplays at Magic Cons and at all the magic places worth me going to. I like my little stabs and everything. I shouldn't be so mean about everything, but you know what? My time is valuable.
Time is valuable. No more rads.
You know what's not valuable? Shuffling or the time I'm about to waste after I've shuffled Kratos and Atreus into this deck. You know, so I put a foil mana drain, etched foil mana drain in here, okay? Stupid things I put in here.
Monster. I currently only have that in one deck. But it might go into my...
Did I put an Eshka's Scepter in there to put a mana drain or a Swords of Plowshare into there? Maybe. Maybe I did.
Monster.
Well, my whole entire idea was I put a bunch of cards that gods are very oppressive, terrible people, and I imagine they would be terrible and oppressive in Magic as well.
Do you think the Marvel set will have gore?
Eventually, at some point. I don't know who's going to be in this. I imagine
I only know him from the movie.
he's not nearly as cool. The movie version, the real version,
Is he even cooler?
is actually cool in the comic books.
I thought gore was pretty cool.
He butchers whole entire just pantheons of gods. He does not care at all.
Christian Joe would have.
He would have
If Thor had let him.
Thor would have just been like, why don't you just go butcher all those people?
Come on, Thor, just let it happen. Jeez.
You know, we don't want Atreus as the front.
I like that movie.
I enjoyed it. I finally just rewatched it again because it had been a while. I
see its flaws and I understand the criticism, but I enjoy it.
I think I only watched it.
It's some kind of dark, dumb fun.
Sometimes you just need to shut your brain off.
Plus, Natalie Portman as Lady Thor was awesome.
Yeah, I feel like they wasted the storyline though. Sometimes I feel like that's what happens. Is they're like, we want to get this out of the way and make some money, and then they're like, we could make this into 2 or 3 movies and do something cool with it. But they're like, let's just make a 2-hour movie.
was like, no, let's do this.
It's like, I don't have the time for this. I'm gonna play Gonti.
Oh God.
Connie. Connie? Connie. That's not Canny. Inquisitor? Not Inquisitor. He's an Acquisitor.
Yeah.
He's an Aetherborn rogue, and he, like every other villain in the Magic world, decided I'm gonna go hang out on Thunder Junction. Thunder Junction.
Man, imagine if Nicol Bolas had gotten there.
He would have been like, I'm too good for this. He's like, all the rest of these villains are here.
Nicol Bolas saying y'all with a cowboy hat.
Okay, that would have been very good. He had a card in the secret lair. They made him. He has a special version.
Oh.
Yeah, him and Gristlebrand. It always hurts my head when they reprint things like Gristlebrand because who's actually? I mistakenly played Grizzlebrand once when I first started playing Commander. Like, I didn't realize he was banned, and I was on a stream at that.
Little mistakes. My first deck was Jund, but I put in, oh my god, what's her name?
So, this is a deck that I only play in person. I can't play it online. It's dumb to even try to do it
She was
online.
found to death, that's it. Because I didn't realize that hybrid in the rules text counted.
So, Dante is silly. Spells I cast but don't own cost one less. Or no, does it say one? Okay, it does say one less to cast. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. And mana of any kind use the 5/5. Silly creature.
I'll keep. I'm playing Yuma. Pedro Pascal is a magic card.
Wait, I won. Cool. Okay. You get to decide who goes first.
I should carry Yuma around with me all the time in case I ever meet Pedro Pascal and get him to sign me. I'll draw and go to turn.
And you know he'll be like, let's play Magic, and he'll bust his Magic decks out. He'll be like this. And then some guy will come up with a suitcase and just be like, just bring all his Magic decks out and put them on the table. Tom will be like, okay. I don't think that's how that works, but...
Could be. I'm gonna pass.
And then Grogu comes out. There's a little puppeteer behind him.
Grogu's so cool.
He just has a Jim Henson puppeteer person, or a Lucasfilm puppeteer on a handle just to carry Grogu around, and so he can act like he's hanging out with Grogu all the time. That's what I imagined his life is like. I don't think any of that is true.
You never know.
I'm gonna play this Opulent Palace, and then we'll pass. I like to think that's how cool Pedro Pascal is.
Going to play Den of the Bugbear. Tap green, tap red. Play Sylvan Scrying. Well, yeah, okay. Land card, reveal it, put it in my hand. Where is it? Oh, I can do that instead. Now. I'll stick with my original. Lotus Field. Pass. It goes to my hand.
Untap. I'm gonna draw the turn. I'm going to play Yavimaya Coast. Okay. These things are things I want to do. I'm gonna tap that for colorless. Play Soul Ring. Tap this for a blue. I tap my Soul Ring. I'll have one floating. Not there. Ghostly Pilfer. It's a 2/1, and whenever it becomes untapped, I may pay 2. If I do, I draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, I draw a card. And I can discard a card and it can't be blocked this turn. 2/1. Oh, that's one of my favorite cards. It always does more work than it should.
Let's play Flames. I'm gonna play a Doom Chanter, so Scry should be in my graveyard.
It's gonna flick it. It's gonna flick it right off the board.
Ow.
That stupid guy that does.
Yep. Reach, lands I control and land cards I own that aren't on the battlefield are deserts, in addition to their other types. Lands I control have tap, add 1 mana of any color, and I can tap to mill 2 cards. I gain 1 life for each land card milled this way.
I'll draw up a chain. I will play a Underground River. I am then gonna tap black, a green, and 2 colors. Is that what's happening?
Oh,
Yeah, we're
I
just
guess.
shouting Gonti? Okay.
How come this? Like, why does he go on vacation and gain 2 colors and then lose them when he comes back?
Let's not get too deep into it because
Simic is like his vacation.
yeah, those are his civic.
Vacation.
That's his civic color. Like he goes back to his job and he's just miserable, and he goes back to being just mono black. And he's just like, I hate my job. This is the worst. And then he's like, vacation, Gonti.
That's like me after Magic Con.
Yeah, that's how I am after Magic Con. I'm gonna discard a card. Ghostly Purpler is gonna become unblockable, and I'm gonna take you for 2. When I hit you, whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I'm gonna look at the top card of your library.
Oh no.
This is your favorite part of this game.
I hate it so much.
I put this right here, and I'm gonna pass.
Just tell me if it's Desert Warfare. Huh?
Sexy card.
I mean, so many things in this deck.
So good.
Alright, just for that, I'm gonna hit you with a Creo Seed Key. 1 damage.
Ouch.
I'm gonna pass. I'm not running into great stuff right now. Why? Because someone stole the cool thing I was gonna have, I'm sure.
I didn't steal anything.
It's not.
I'm gonna play a Temple with the Seeds.
It's not that I don't mind. It's not that I'm mad about you taking my stuff. It's that I don't know what it is.
Don't you wish you knew?
The not knowing is the worst part.
Isn't it? This is the best part for me. It makes me happy. I don't.
Well, you know what it is. Of course, it makes you happy.
It's true. It is true.
Oh.
I'm gonna play an Orm Frostfang. Attacking creatures I control have Death Touch, and whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Attack with a 5/5 Gandhi and a 2/1 Ghostly Pilfer. We both have the Death Touches. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I'm gonna draw a card. Boop. Boop.
Oh no. Oh no.
I will pass my turn.
Oh no.
Or Frostbag is so silly. The fact that it was like a 2/6. Could be a 1/6 and it would be still awesome.
I'm gonna play Hazazon, Shaper of Sand. And for turn will be Grasping Dunes, which is a desert. So I'll get 2 Sand Warriors. No, it's not.
No, it's not. You just deal with it. It's
I
fine.
should have played something else, but I'll pass.
It's fine. I'm kind of untap. Why is this in here? This is a silly card. I'm gonna play this card. It's a Chocobo Forest.
Oh, okay.
It's a foil Chocobo Forest.
Is it? Oh,
Chocobos.
I couldn't remember what. I couldn't remember what.
Chocobos. Chocobos. Tom.
I couldn't remember what lands I'd put in here.
I know when I see I know when I see a Chocobo.
Oh, okay. I remember I switched out the basics, but I can't remember what.
It's just a 3/3.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to Combatsies. They're all Death Touchers. 5/5, 2/1, 2/6 Death Touchers.
I'll block Gonti and the Frostfang.
And the Frostfang.
So I'll take 2.
And Ghostly Pilfer will not. Calm yourself, sir. Calm yourself. Tap this for black. Tap this for a blue. Tap this for 2 colorless. I am gonna play Fallen Shinobi with Ninjutsu. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library. Until end of turn, I may play those cards without paying their mana cost.
Did I take the damage?
You might
Oh, yeah, I did. So 5 now instead.
5
Cool.
instead, and this will go back to my hand.
Exile the top 2?
Gonti is gonna exile the first
Oh,
one.
okay.
And then this will be the other 2. You get to see these ones.
Exploration and Generous Gift.
Well,
That's disappointing.
his Azon is going to become an element. Because I'm going to cast that.
That's disappointing.
And then, what's the other one?
Exploration.
Oh yeah, I'll cast that. I may as well. I can play an additional land? That's cool. I'm going to play your planes.
So his Azon's a 3/3, but it's in my graveyard.
I'm going to play that planes as my extra land for the turn. This is stupid. This is wonderful.
This precon is so stupid.
It is very stupid. What else do we want to do? Silly things. We're going to tap this for colorless. Or actually, tap this for a blue. That'll do a damage to us. And I'll play Ghostly Pilfer. He's back.
Hey, he's back.
And then...
Not going great. You know?
Silly enough, when you're playing somebody else's deck on a one-on-one. This is not terrible.
Alright.
How much does this cost?
And for turn will be a Lotus Field. I'll sacrifice this and rest.
Tap, draw for turn. I'll play a command tower as my land for the turn. I am losing my game.
Bad opening hand.
That's so stupid. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be for colorless. This is going to be for colorless. Total of 6. I'm going to play Oblivion Sower. It's a 5/8. When you cast this spell, target opponent exiles the top 4 cards of their library. You may put any number of land cards from that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under your control.
That's when it enters. Valorous Stance, Avenger of Zendikar, Light from the Loam, and Desert.
I will take Desert.
And these are just exiled?
Hey,
I wanted Light from the Loam.
you don't use them. You don't use that for anything.
I used it.
You don't. They've just proved that fact that you don't need that. I am going to discard. Oh, you know, I forgot that I was supposed to draw cards when I dealt combat damage to your last check. But it doesn't matter. I only would have drawn 1. I'm going to discard this and make Ghostly Pilfer unblockable. Attack you with these things. 5/5, 2/6, 2/1, unblockable, Death Touch, 5/4. So these all have Death Touch.
Black Gonti.
Gonti is being blocked. It'll take 7, 8, 9. Whatever. 9 damages. I will.
And then Shinobi?
No, Shinobi is whenever it enters.
Oh.
Or no, it is whenever it deals combat damage. Oh, I'm sorry.
So
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Will Slithering Massive, and Azusa Lost with Seeking.
Sure! Those all seem like things I want to play. Oh, that's a land? Sweet. And it comes into play tap. Excellent. This is just my separate game board. I'm gonna hit you for... Actually, oh, I've got to draw cards still, too. One, two, three. Everything I just drew was lands.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm gonna play a swamp as my second land for the turn, and I'm gonna play a land of war. It's just my... This is my third land for the turn. I think this is so... This is so stupid. I hate it.
What is that? Homeward Path? I need one of those.
You can take things back.
There's a land deck. I can totally fit another land in.
So you did things, I think.
Did ya? You did good things, did ya?
I would not necessarily say that that is what happened. Oh, you know, I can cast this with any kind of mana. Forgot about that.
I'll play Bristling backwards. When it enters, deals 1 damage.
Ouch.
And
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yuma!
Cast Yuma. When he enters, I'll sacrifice Creosote Heath. I draw a card, and I get this guy. Where is he?
So the plants begin. That was one of the
I'm
things I
not
was worried
lasting
about.
very long. It looks fine. What did I draw? Anything good? Kinda. Kinda good. And then pass, because they're not hasty.
Untap, untap. Actually, you know what? When this untaps, I am going to pay the 2. This. And this. And we will draw a card. Hopefully put for untap. Huzzah. That is a card. We'll play a Temple of Mysteries for our 1. That's actually a card in this deck. I guess I've never really looked at this deck.
Will.
Sometimes I don't know what's happening over there.
I have a funny story to tell you, but off camera.
I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play this card. Nope, I'm gonna play this card. I'm gonna play Decimate.
Ah.
I'm gonna destroy. Oh wait, is there even an enchantment to destroy? I guess I can't do that.
Yay!
I have to destroy one of that each. Sorry, Tom. I guess that's not happening.
Yay!
You're safe. For now. Yeah, for now. Because of my own incompetence. That's fun.
Oh, I mean, I shouldn't tell you this, but is exploration implied?
Yes.
That's an enchantment.
Oh, that is an enchantment. You know what?
I shouldn't tell you that.
Yeah, that is true. I forgot that it is in play. You know what? Success. I'm gonna decimate. I'm gonna destroy this exploration. You can have that back.
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy you, huh?
Okay.
I'm gonna destroy... What else do I get to destroy? An artifact?
Oh.
I'm gonna tap this.
Soul Ring.
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring for 2 colorless mana, and I'm gonna destroy it.
And this last thing.
Your Den of the Bugbear.
Oh.
That one goes... Oh, you get this back. Sorry. Well, those are your cards I get to play. And then we will attack. Or actually just gonna make this unblockable. And then everybody else is Death Touch 5/4, 5/4, 5/8, and then 2/6. With that one.
Gonti. No. Gonti. Shinobi.
And then the other 2 will hit you. So
5,
hit
6, 7, 8, 9.
9 damages. trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this guy. Not clear. Actually, then draw 1, 2, 3 cards. This is a silly deck.
Yeah. Did you update this or upgrade it? It's just the. Oh my god. Ah.
Colorless, black, 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 and white. And I shall play Gonti, Lord of Luxury.
Okay.
Death Touch, 2/3. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna look at the top 4 cards of your library. Exile one of them face down and put the rest on the bottom, and I can spend my mana on those empty.
Okay.
I like just playing your deck over here. Thank you for letting me just handle your deck over here.
That's fine. It's a good deck.
It's working out well for me. This is working out quite well for me.
Good deck.
Gonna flip this.
What happens?
I do believe you get to look at it. Oh, yeah. Look at the top 4. Oh, I get to look at them. You don't. Put the rest on the bottom of that library in a random order. We then are going to look at these cards. I'm going to play this Sand Storm Verge as my land for my second wave for the turn. We're going to tap this green. We have that 2 colorless from the Soul Ring still floating around.
Wasn't that before combat?
It was before combat. That's okay.
Haha!
Haha! I only need 3 mana anyway. That's okay. I'm gonna play this Oracle Modiah. You made additional landing return. I play with the top card of my library revealed. I'm gonna play this island as my land for the turn. This is just stupid. I'll pass my turn.
You want to play more lands?
Well, I can only play 3, and I already played 3.
Oh boy.
Unless you want me to play another land, I guess I'll do it if you would like me to.
Well. I'm gonna play Ancient Green Warden. Pass.
That thing is silly. All your cards do the same exact thing.
What? No, you don't.
They do. Everything lets me just play an additional land.
Well, I mean, the stuff that I put in. Ancient Green Warden was, not additional. It's not additional land.
Untap everything. Gonna draw this card. I'm gonna reveal this card. It's a Cunning Rhetoric. No, that wasn't there. Hinterland Harbor will be my land for the turn. I do control islands and forests somewhere in this deck. Guess we will discard this Whirler Rogue and make this unblockable. And then I just send everything at you.
Gonti.
Yeah, you did.
Good game.
Excellent. That is horrible. I'm so sorry.
Screw you, Gonti.
Take your cards back. I'm playing your deck over here.
What was the last thing?
There was nothing exciting.
Map the Frontier? That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Especially with Dune Chanter out because... Oh wait, no, Desert Card. Dune Chanter doesn't make them cards. Desert cards.
I mean, if I had Dune Chanter, it would have been okay, but over here it would not have been great. So, this deck is this should not be played against one person. I apologize for that. I just hadn't played it in a long time. I forgot about Felix 5 Boots.
You get Lumra.
Wait a second. Felix 5 Boots is pretty cool. He's an Ooze Rogue. He's got Menace and Ward 2. He's a 5/4, and if a creature you control dealing combat damage to a player causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger an additional... It triggers an additional time.
I forgot to put some good stuff in there.
I have to go through these decks and actually look at some of this stuff stuff because like some of the newer cards that were only in the Commander decks, I don't remember them.
Cultivator Colossus.
There will be a break in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I do appreciate y'all sitting through those breaks. I gotta go stretch my back real quick before I imagine we're playing one more game at least. Snake Ninja Rogue. More ninjutsu. I did not know that was in there either.
Maybe I don't have it in here. Maybe I took it out.
Probably about time to start looking at your ninja cards for Ninja Turtles coming out at the end of the month.
Do you have some set aside from when I was going to try to build? What's your name?
Because obviously we know there's stuff that's not being reprinted. Because it's hard for her to see.
What's your name?
Yuriko.
Yuriko.
I'm just guessing. I was like...
Well, no, I was doing what's your name from the game. Final Fantasy. But, yeah, Yuriko. Spelunking.
Spelunking is so good. I wish I had more copies of Spelunking.
Spelunking should have been in here.
We are going to go on a quick break real quick.
I apparently took it out. I don't know where my copy of Terror of the Peaks is then.
You know, I was so excited to find my Crater book the other day. I have been missing for years. I went into a deck and wasn't
I
feeling
almost
it.
put that in my copy and Kyler. And I was like, well, I've got Moonshaker and Eowyn. I'll put that in here.
A couple of things. Like a fair version of myself.
Is it?
Flying wins game, but
I've only ever cast it once without winning.
you know what's really fun is you play like archetype of imagination, so they can't have flying, and then you just
That's in Eowyn, yeah.
yeah, that is
Wonderful. How you doing, chat, if you can hear me? You know what? I'm switching over to Simic Nonsense.
shadows on the box sideways over there, and I thought the shelf was falling.
Hmm.
It was nuts. Let's see the coolest action figure that exists. That's not true. What's the coolest one? There's two other cool ones that I don't know.
Oh my god. How many other cool ones are there?
Cookie Monster and Ernie. And
Yeah, how
Bert.
many though?
9 of them at least.
Oh.
That I know of.
9.
9. Comes with different hands. He comes with his telephones, so he can call bitches. He's got his head, and a second head. What else? He's got the number 2. Just in case he ever wants to hang out with the number 2. That's so silly.
I like in Muppet Family Christmas when they're like looking at Kermit and they're like, that's one worried frog, and he he goes, one word song. And Robin's like, he's not the only one. Two.
I feel like there's an Oscar as well that I've seen. I would buy all of them for you. Did you see them? If there's, I do want to say there's an Oscar that comes with Slimy, and they all come with different letters and numbers.
Is there Kermit? He's been on Sesame Street.
Not Sesame Street. She has there's Muppet ones, so I mean that kind of counts. We're still on. Everybody who cannot hear us are like, why are they just showing the countdown there? You know why we were showing the count? Because I was counting down the amount of time that was in the ad. It was 2 seconds. Anyway, what's happening, everybody? I am Mara, Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content occasionally on the internet. Occasionally, I am just bitching and moaning on the internet. Occasionally, I'm just on the internet. I am a cosplayer. I'm a puppeteer. One of your former ambassadors for all the magics. That's not true. Like 5 of them. Like,
In a way, though, in your heart.
in my heart, I'm
every
always
set.
I'm always an ambassador. They just don't know it. I'm a secret ambassador.
What are you switching over to?
I am switching over to Precon.
That might be a problem.
What are you switching? Oh, fuck you, Sid. Okay, Toph is not gonna work either.
I'll switch.
No, it's fine.
You
No,
sure?
I have a wall of decks. I can literally switch over.
Black
to something.
Panther.
Do I have something that doesn't involve counters?
Apparently not.
This is your fault.
Cassandra, but I'll die really fast.
This is your fault.
Oh no, what is it? Is it Turgid?
Yes. Has any human being ever seen Turgid played on a stream before? I don't know if that's a thing that exists. So Turgid is a god in a menace. Has menace in the 4/5. Turgid reads whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, I may put that card from a graveyard on the battlefield under my control. You look like you're already just defeated.
I'm afraid.
You've never played against Turgid before. It'll only make you a better player. Make you sad. Or nothing will happen, and then I'll just die horribly, which all things can possibly happen. This is mono black.
Oh.
Obviously. Just in case you needed to know that.
What is the other side of Turgid?
The other side is her lantern, which I don't have any clue what it does, but let's find out together.
You have it in Minskin Boo sleeves. Famously not black.
Tigrid's lantern reads, tap. Target player loses 3 life unless they sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. And then you can pay 1 black and 3 colorless and untap it.
Okie doke.
You know, normal thing. This is
Normal.
I don't know if I would ever cast that side unless I mean, if I thought I could kill you with it, maybe. You have one advantage. I have no idea what's in here because it's been forever since I've played it, so. And it hasn't been updated since at least Cow Time. So.
Oh, cow time.
I can't imagine we had any kind of
Oh.
power creep since then. Cow Time!
Ah, man, I really wish they had done. I don't know. I think they could have done something cool for Aether Drift. And made a cool metal. I don't know.
Such a weird deck. Why do I have so many weird cards in here? I'm gonna keep this just because I don't think I've played any of these cards in a long time.
This ain't good. This needs better sleeves, but first I need to figure out what I'm doing with it. I'm switching over to.
Well, time shuffles. I guess I'll finish my introduction as I always forget, but I trail off. I've done too many things to the point where I don't like talking about myself, and then I'm just like, I read off like what I've done, and I'm like, okay, that's enough.
This is Amara. She plays Magic on the internet.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that is basically all you need to know.
I just getting started.
I am a professional guest. I host my own streams. I am a Magic the Gathering online creator where I play on Wednesdays with the Breakfast Club where we play themed games at 9 p.m. Eastern. We play here at 6 p.m. Eastern with Tom, either online or in my house. I play Magic everywhere else, all the important places. That I think would happen. I am one of your former ambassadors for Aether Drift and Duskborn and Innistrad and Final Fantasy and Avatar. I am a puppeteer. You might have seen my puppets running around Magic Cons or at Commander Seal. You might have seen my cosplays at Commander Seal or at Magic Cons. Been in the cosplay contest twice. I wish it didn't take up so much time and eat up my whole entire day, because otherwise I would continue doing it.
Where are my hands?
Now I just do it for funsies instead of the contest, because I want to be able to do other things on Saturdays at Magic Cons. Enjoy myself, I guess, because you don't get to do that. Yeah, you really don't get to enjoy yourself if you're a cosplayer. I mean, you do. You get to hang out with the other cosplayers.
Suffer for your craft.
You get to hang out with all the other cosplayers, which is cool, but you don't get to play Magic. You don't get to buy anything, or hang out, or do anything that you would normally do. So that is one of the reasons why I do not do it as often. I have 2 new puppets that will be roaming around at MagicCon Vegas, where I'll be a feature creator. In May, I will also be at Commander Sealed in September, and probably Atlanta as long as I'm still alive. What else is going on? Magic? Got a charity stream for Birds of Paradise at 10:30 on Saturday. I think that's all I got going on the rest of the week. I'm gonna go
One more try.
watch punches.
Run punches?
Punches? Punches is even funner to say though.
He was on at midnight a lot. I missed that midnight.
He cracks me up. I like his delivery of his words. So I'm gonna go see him tomorrow night, which has nothing to do with anything except for Thomas shuffling his decks on and making conversation. Making conversation! And only 2 people know what's happening there. Old reference to it. I think it's Saturday Night Live, which is something that you watch.
Like making copies? Making copies!
Did you not? Did I not sound like that? Or did I fail terribly? You were much better at it.
It was better.
Does it better?
It was better.
Okay. We're at 2 and 2 times. Like this decides the fate of the evening.
Oh no, I'm switching decks. Draw for turn.
I mean,
Oh, so you're good?
Sure.
Meditation, pool, then pass.
I mean,
Oh, I just realized this is not good.
Well, it does not actually. Swamp. Oh, that's.
Oh, okay, that's better. Play Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth.
So upset about it, and then you're just like,
And I'll pass.
I can make Golgari now. All wins for me. I'm gonna play a swamp, and I am gonna play a card. I'm gonna play a Vengeful Strangler. It's a 2/1 human rogue. It can't block. When Vengeful Strangler dies, return it to the battlefield, transformed under your control, attached to target creature, planeswalker, and opponent controls. Okay. Out of curiosity, I have.
I will play a Hinterland Harbor. I control 2 forests because of Yavimaya. And then...
Oh, you don't want that on you. The other half of this card, if it dies, and a chance, one of your creatures or planeswalkers, at the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted permanent controller sacrifices a non-land permanent and loses 1 life. So you just let this wander on through it anytime because it wants. It's just like, ignore it. now I don't feel any pity for what's about to happen.
Why?
You. That's how I imagine a Furby sounds.
It's one of my favorite secret layers ever, chat. For no reason. It's just so dumb. And I love it.
I don't want to play a swamp.
Especially love that I missed the announcement, and so I just wondered why there was a Furby walking around MagicCon.
Just a bunch of nonsense you just said.
And there was a Kirby for some reason, too.
I am gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack you for 2. My nose is all itchy, and I apologize. Don't like it. I'm not happy. I'm gonna play the Rebby Rogue Shadow Mage. It comes in with 3 counters. The Planeswalker. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in their hand, it deals 2 damage to them. And I can also -1 it to make target player discard a card. I shall pass my turn.
Huh.
Just over here.
I'm going to play a Temple of the False God. That's why I was concerned, because I had those 3 lands in my opening hand. I was like, that's not good.
Nope.
Can't tap Temple, but now I can tap Temple.
Dumb.
Tap. I'm going to play Earthbender Ascension. When it enters, I'm going to Earthbend 2. This is now a 2-2. Search my library for basic land card from the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Whenever land I control enters, put a quest counter. When I do, if it has 4 more quest counters, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Basic land. Forest. Go to combat. Swing my 2/2 at you. I'm gonna pass. I'm also going to look at my deck list for no reason. No reason.
You're gonna draw for turn. That's not questionable at all. I'm gonna play a swamp and my land for turn. If that's what's happening, I'm gonna attack you for 2 times. And then I'm gonna negative Rebby and or Devril. I don't know why Rebby is included with the character. Discard a card.
Just rocket audience.
And then I will pass my turn.
Hold on.
Nope. What does that even mean?
I
I need to go back.
see what I have in here.
I don't know. Why does that affect my turn? What is happening here?
Because at the end of your turn, I'm gonna cast Ruby Tutor. And I didn't know what I was gonna look for. Oh my god, I forgot to put that in here. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Earth King.
He doesn't make Bosco the bear.
Oh, you know what? This land enters, so I get a quest counter.
It does make a bear. Wow. Alright.
And that goes on top of my library. I untap. I draw. Oh, wouldn't you like to know what I drew?
Yes. I would like to know again, please.
Then I'm gonna play Earthbending Lesson. I'm gonna Earthbend 4. I'll pass. What else could I have grabbed? Oh, Mercury and Liege. Chiller. Waker of the Wilds. Could have grabbed AC. I could have grabbed Avatar Kyoshi. I have regrets. I have regrets, chat.
I'm not a brain taker, though. I'm a negative taker. Would you like to discard a card?
Oh, do I have to?
You must.
Counterspell.
This is about as cool as I would like it to be. I would attack you for 2. And then I will pass.
Draw for turn. Oh. I'm gonna play the Earth King. 4/4 green bear. As long as it resolves. You got no mana.
I don't have any mana. Don't have any mana, and I'm in black. And I was like, Imps Mischief, maybe?
Alright. I'm gonna go to combat.
4/5.
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna swing my forest at you. On attack. I get to look for a basic land.
I'm block your first.
It's gonna die and come back to the battlefield. Attack.
And
That's
it
a
will,
land.
and you'll get 2 counters to your Earthbenders. Hate that.
How much does that count? I'm gonna pass.
How many cards are in your hand?
2.
Draw for turn. I forgot that that's in here. Yeah, nice. Now we're gonna play a swamp. Tap 1, 2, and 3, and 4. I'll play Intellect Devourer. It's a 2/4. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent is going to exile a card from their hand until Intellect Devourer leaves the battlefield. I may play land cards and cast spells from among those cards without that mana is at any cost.
I'll exile Void Slime.
Okay. Hang out over here, boy slime, in my little home, away from home. I'm gonna just make you discard the last card in your hand.
Wilderness Reclamation. I was really trying to hold on to.
We got there. We got rid of everything that was in your hand. Vengeful Strangler is gonna come at you.
Is that 2?
It does 2 against me.
I mean that I took. I think
Yes,
so.
you should be at an even first. I assume that is correct. We're gonna tap 1 and 2, and I am gonna feed the swarm. Destroy that. How old is 2? And then I'll pass.
Yeah, I have 5 more lands. 3 taps for 2. Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Tough, Earthbending Master. is going to attack. On attack, I get a basic.
I will block your 4/5 fire.
Get 1 experience counter.
Take her a little chillier fire.
Yeah. Ain't going so well. You act like Sin is so scary.
It is super
Doing
scary.
nothing. It ain't doing nothing this game.
Not true. I mean, I don't think there's counters in my deck, so I'm okay over here for at least
You
that
do
way.
have access to Void Slime currently.
That is true. I do have access to Void Slime. That is very true. I will have access to Void Slime. Oh, damn. Don't return. Oh. Do you have any cards in your hand?
Nope.
That is a thing.
Where's my card draw in this Simic deck?
I am gonna attack you for a 2. And then I'm going to pass my turn. Don't play take rate, people. Not nice. Even though in a 4-player game, this probably would not have been going as swimmingly.
Gonna die. What does other thing do?
I can cast your card whenever I want. If it dies, yes, I can't cast it.
Gonna Earth Rumble. Earthbend 2. And this will fight up to 1 creature an opponent controls, so it's gonna fight it.
I'm gonna use your Void Slime, and I'm gonna activate it.
Deactivate?
I'm gonna make the activation, or I'm gonna counter the spell.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happens.
So this is gone. Aha!
You got rid of it.
I'm gonna pass. I got nothing.
I'll untap.
I got nothing.
Draw the 10.
Maybe this would be better with an iron.
Attack you for 2. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna play Mortuary as an enchantment, and whenever any creature is put into your graveyard from play, put that creature on top of your library.
Nice. I play Restless Vinestalk, which gives me another experience, which I did not mark my experience before. I have 2.
How am I supposed to know what's going on?
Pass.
Oh, -1. 2. Attack with Tilrid and control Scarecrow. Roll 6 damage. AC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no.
And a Butcher of Malakir. It's a 5/4 flyer, and whenever a Butcher of Malakir or another creature you control dies, each
Livestock is going to become a 5/5. Green and blue plant creature with trample. I'm going to go to combat. Swing, because it's attacking. This is going to be base 3/3, so it's a 5/5. And I'm going to Earth Bend 3 onto Restless Vine Sock. Which that was a 5/5 when attack, so Earth can't go off.
I will block with my intellect devour.
Block.
I will block whatever the biggest one is.
Well, this one is the biggest, but it does have trample.
How much is it? It's a 5/5?
It's an 8/8.
Uh,
A 5/5 that has 3 counters.
I guess I'll just block. Either way, I'm taking the same amount of damage, so I'll take 4 of that one's damage.
Okay.
This will die.
Okay. And I will sacrifice a creature.
We will sacrifice a creature.
Okay. But that's after damage goes through?
Yes.
Okay.
So I will take the total of 10.
8. And this
Oh,
so
no, wait.
5, and you soaked up 4 of it?
4,
So 1 and 9. Yep.
so the 21.
And I'll sacrifice this. It'll come back. Ah. How does that work? It's not a creature anymore.
Sacrifice a non-land permanent. And I can put that card on the battlefield. It doesn't matter what it is.
Oh, I thought it was a creature.
No.
I'll sacrifice this one instead.
You will also take that. I will take whatever you want. I keep. This will go back to the top of my library. I was like, wait a second, I know what this card is. I do know what this card is. Something's happening. We are gonna go to combat. Control Strangler are coming at you. Total of 6. You have no hands, right?
No hand.
No hands. I'm gonna play an Intellect Devourer. Exile a card. That doesn't happen. I then shall pass my turn.
Well, could do worse. Worse. Not worst.
What you worst if you wanted to.
I'm going to play a life tap. Whenever an forest an opponent controller becomes tapped, I gain 1 life. Those are all forests. Thank you, Yavamaya.
I hate this.
When I figured out that interaction, I was looking very hard to find something for it.
I should put that in. Oh well. I have a copy.
1, 2. Doot. This will become a 5/5. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing. I'm going to Earthbend 4. So it's a 12/12 with trample.
With trample. I'll put both of those.
Okay.
They're both gonna die.
Okay.
I will soak up 8 of that 12.
Okay.
Take 4. You'll sacrifice 2 creatures.
Okay. Oh, but you came back. God.
Good. Both of your things.
Well, yeah, I'm losing.
Sure, no, here we'll go back on top. So we'll intellect. These will go off the battlefield. I will, when it enters create a bear token for me. Bear! 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 I don't know what's happening there. Oh, I remember. Okay, that was half of what happened. Bushy tail. Cool like that. Bear!
Bear. Bear.
My turn?
Yep.
I will draw the picture of Malkin. I will tap 7. You'll gain 7. Well, that's pretty cool for you. I will play Butcher of Malkin. And then I will send Bear at you. And I will send Tigard at you. And I will send Vengeful Strangler at you. I should say, 8, 9, 10. I will
If I lose top, I have nothing.
I will have a trigger, and I will go find myself a basic land card, which will let me shuffle my deck. Just to get that other card off the top. Golgari! Is that what's happening now? We're gone Golgari.
Apparently.
That's my turn. I will pass my turn. Comes into play tapped. I mean, this is a close game still. I'm pretty sure if I hadn't shut things down.
Curve Spiral. That is Chocobo.
Still have 7 mana. That's insane.
I'll bring out Sin. There's nothing, so he just enters as a 5/5. But he's a 5/5. Fast. I didn't want the game to end without me having him gotten him out.
That's understandable. Stupid Chocobo.
So is he like a boss or something?
Yeah. He is like the main boss of Final Fantasy X. Or one of the main bosses. Generally funny. Gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just because this is a really weird interaction.
That's 6.
I'm gonna play Brain of the Pit. Each player is gonna sacrifice a creature. Put an XX black demon creature token with flying onto the battlefield, where X is the total power of the creature's sacrifice this way. I'm gonna sacrifice my Vengeful Strangler. What would you like to sacrifice? I assume this one.
0/1.
So I'm gonna create a 2/2 Vengeful Strangler.
Okay.
The Vengeful Strangler is gonna come back out, and it's gonna attach itself.
That's that one.
It's off. And then I'm gonna get your Chocobo. Your Chocobo man. And then
Dumb little bird. I didn't even like him anyway.
Dumb little
I
bird.
didn't like him. He was stupid.
Dumb little birdie man. Gonna attack with the bear token and just bear token. Just bear token. Bear.
Bear.
Bear. Bear.
cards in.
I will pass my turn.
Excellent. Oh. But I can send
oh,
them
yeah,
back.
you can.
Haha! Drop return.
I just want it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to go get my swamp. My swampy swamp.
I'll play a command tower. It's a Furby. I'll go to combat. Topple swing. I will earthbend 5.
I will block with Zaz's Chocobo.
Oh, okay, so she survives. Okay.
Oh, no, yeah, I don't want her to survive. I will block. What did she have? 2-4?
2-4.
I will block with my Tigrid.
Okay.
And then she'll die and I'll get her.
Oh, right. Tigrid's stupid.
Kids, don't play with Tigrid. Nobody will ever like you ever again.
It'll make your friend go home and cry secretly.
This is what I used to play when I was a kid. It was like hypnotic specters and bottomless pits.
Second mate. Oh, this is gone. I don't know what happens to it now.
Oh.
Does it come back or is it go
It dies.
graveyard?
It's a creature, so it'll just go back.
It's not a creature. Oh, okay, okay.
It'll go back to where
Okay.
top of my
Second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will get 10. Oh, wait. What happened?
What's happening? Why is it getting 10?
Because I took the counters off of here.
Oh.
And so it's entering with X counters. Or twice X.
Why is X?
Well, X is twice.
Yes.
So what happens to this?
I get it.
Okay.
Because you're having to sacrifice it, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't sacrifice. It just
Oh.
dies.
Oh.
Because I took the counters off. Oh, it's only sacrifice?
I only get to take it because it's sacrifice. That's why Butcher of Mouth here is important for such things. Like my things were dying and just going to the top of my graveyard where your things
Did I sack that or did it die?
you had to sack it.
Oh. No, this one.
Oh. That?
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember. Pass.
I feel like you had to sack it because of Butcher and Foot. I might be wrong. I can't remember. So now I'm like, I don't know.
Can I survive?
No. Actually, probably not. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9?
You will gain that life in Garrick's wake. Boop. I will then attack you.
Okay.
Oh, is that enough to kill you?
Probably.
Maybe. Wait, I get to Earthbend X, where X is the number of experience counters, which is none?
You should have been getting some because lands were coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Because they died.
Oh, yeah. At least one did, because, oh, yeah, I forgot those ones came in, and then I would have lose.
Oh, were you putting things on Chocobo?
No.
Oh.
So I should have at least 3, because I should have 2 from the 1 land and my 1 swamp.
So how much damage is being hit?
And then I should have my experience counter, which should be 3. You are being hit for a total. First we'll Earthbend, where yes, we'll Earthbend. This fella. Maybe? That's the thing? Aha! I guess since it is Earthbend, I can attack, so I may as well. 5, 6, 7, 11, 17 total.
17 total?
17 total, which will then let me go get a swamp. Which then will make Shaz go. So this will be 18.
Oh, 18?
And then this will be. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done doing things. I'm done
I am
oppressing
fairly
you.
sure.
Each player loses X life and then discards X cards from his or her hand, then sacrifices X cards, and then sacrifices X lands. 8.
Oh. So you tapped. I think technically, I mean that goes off before life tap would gain me life. So good game.
Yeah, you'll gain 11, and then things. You know what? I don't want to sacrifice everything. I'd leave. You know what would end up happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I sack 6. You gain 9. I discard all my hand. You discard your hand. You lose 9. I lose 9. I go down to 8. We sacrifice. Oh no, actually, add 3. I math wrong. I sacrifice 6 creatures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They all die. When they all die, you sacrifice all the rest of your things. All my things go back to the top of my.
What do I have to sacrifice? Permanents or creatures?
You're gonna sacrifice 6 lands and 6 creatures. I'll get all your lands. I'll get all your creatures.
I have a smaller.
This is stupid. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
Okay, you don't get the command tower.
Huzzah! I get all these lands, so excellent.
I keep my beautiful command tower.
Let's go back to the top of the board. Tigrid will attack you for 4. And then on my switch, I gotta sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta sacrifice 6 lands. That's fine. Death Cloud, you're stupid.
I play Zeus the Lost with Seeking and Pass.
Tap. My experience counter is ultra all this. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 7.
7?
Oh yeah, you gained 7. That's so stupid. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not gonna play this. I just attacked you for 4 with this.
Good game. Well, where are you gonna cast?
Oh, I'm gonna just play Butcher again.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Have your cards back.
Give me my cards.
Apparently I'm just playing your cards. I forgot about you, my friend.
That was the worst thing to play against. Things that take my stuff.
Torg, Red Canter, Hymn to Torak was a card from Fallen Empires, and he's on a bunch of quotes and things that are from Fallen Empires, so he finally got a creature in Modern Horizons. It was a 2. Yeah. The Human Cleric with Kicker, and he does a Hymn to Torak cost 2 black, so he's basically doing him and making you do exactly what he does, that card does. Normally it makes target opponent discard 2 cards at random. So it's a story within a card. The Hymn to Torak attached to the Torak. I wish he was a bard though. He's singing and hymning. I want him to be a bard, goddammit. He has protection from light. And then whenever you discard a card, he gets +1/+1 counters.
You and your humans that you love so much.
So much. I hate them so much.
Yeah. You're so happy about this human.
He's so cool though.
That's a human.
Look at this cool hive behind there.
Oh.
Blood artist.
I do like these lands. So I have that bugbear.
Gingy. Gingy is a lot of fun though, because Gingy just keeps coming back over and over and over again and making you discard cards, and I just keep getting all your cards. Oh, there's stupid things that are in here.
You're a monster.
Bottomless pit. During each player's upkeep, that player discards a card at random. So, for 3 mana,
Why would you build this, you monster?
Because I'm a monster. Oh no, have issues. Sometimes. I want to say that it was...
Chat, she's a monster.
Nixels is in here, Waste Not. This is another fun card that I never see anybody play. I used to have a deck that just revolved around this, Endless Whispers. Each creature has, when this creature is put into a graveyard from play, choose target opponent. That player puts this card from his or her graveyard into play under his or her control. So it just makes creatures bounce all over the place. There's some silly stuff in there. Mind Crank. Like, how much of a problem can I be?
Mind Crank.
Because you know, whatever.
Oh, monster.
Russian. Whenever a player successfully casts a spell, that player chooses and discards a card. So if you try to cast something to get rid of trigger, I am at least getting something out of the deal at some point. Are we playing? I can make this.
I think I'm done.
Well, that's it, everybody. I've done terrible things.
I still have to home.
I could probably update this deck horrifically to make it not.
Or
Just take it apart.
take it out back and burn it.
Blow it up.
I'm happy I got to get Yavimaya and Lightcap out.
Yeah, that kept you alive. Otherwise, I probably would have just kind of run away. One-on-one, this deck is not great against some. I apologize for that. I'm a Mark as a Blunder. I make Magic Gathering content on the internet. You can find me making Magic content all over as Goddess of Blunder. We are gonna go find ourselves a place. We're just going to Doji together.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's probably where we're going. I imagine so. Let us right over there. That is where Gavin Duggan plays over there, having fun. Oh, and Bojan and Donnie are on too, and they're doing they're doing their charity stream, so let's do that. I don't want to hear Donnie.
Monster.
I just want to hear him while I'm doing things. We are going to read over to Jen and Donnie. They are doing a charity stream right now for Minnesota Freedom Fund, which I think that's where we were doing yesterday. I don't remember where we were. I was not in charge of where we were doing things, so or what we were doing. I don't know why. I was like, is it filthy casuals? Am I spelling this wrong? Probably. It keeps closing it on me? I know it's not.
Filthy MTG casuals. Yeah. Filthy and MTG are all capitals. I don't know if that matters.
I don't know if that matters, but I guess we'll find out in a second.
The first letter of filthy.
When we get over there, make sure to tell Donnie to eat shit. What we do? Is that still a thing? Thank you for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. I shall be back on Saturday morning. Not on my stream, but with the Birds of Paradise, where we're doing a charity stream raising money for Shoebox and the people who are going there.
I'll be at work, so go harass Amara on my behalf.
Go harass me. I'm playing with all cosplayers.
Tell everybody to attack her.
Misha and Misty Step.
Sounds like such a good
and
pod.
Jane. We're gonna have a lot.
What time is the pod?
10:50 Eastern time.
10:30, so you probably still be playing at 11. I'm supposed to go to lunch around 11.
We should be playing still at
I might be able to, I'm going to be part of it.
But thank you everybody for hanging out. Make sure you say hi to everybody when we get over there. I'm gonna click the right now button and we're gonna head on. You take care of yourselves. I'm gonna try to sleep tonight. I think that's a thing that people do.
I'm going to sleep